racial slurs can I say this time?
This time. This time.
Dude, last night we were having a conversation last night,
Okay, we are.
and then
live,
I stopped streaming because we were having like a personal conversation, and immediately after, somebody in my game said the N-word, hard R, and I was like, dude.
Oh my God.
That
Thank
could
you.
have been the death of you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, well, that was almost bad.
We are here. All right. Where is Lexi? Where?
She said she might not be able to make some of it
That's
because
unfortunate.
she's
Oh well.
got things to do. But
All right.
she was telling me she would like to watch it.
All right. Well,
Lexi's your girlfriend, right?
it's here.
Yeah,
Awesome.
she's
It's
a
here.
dog.
It's ready.
K9 and day one.
Oh hey, because of her, I'm halfway to you now. I'm halfway to your follower count.
You'll never catch me.
I won't. All right. So do we want to do the recap first or some facts?
We can do the facts.
What's the fact genre this day?
I don't have one. That's the only
How
thing I
about
didn't
least
prep.
favorite holiday.
Sure.
Least favorite
how
holiday.
about-
I thought of one earlier.
Okay.
What
favorite
was yours,
holiday?
Kieran? What was yours, Kieran?
Least favorite. Least favorite.
Least favorite holiday. Beau's least favorite holiday. I don't really think he has a least favorite. He likes basically every holiday out there.
Ah. If you have your own fact that you want to say, you can as well. If not, we can just keep it to the holiday.
Yeah, that's. I'll just keep it to the holiday. I can't think of one at the moment.
Okay.
So yeah, Beau doesn't have a least favorite, but if he had to choose, he'd say April Fool's Day, just because he doesn't get it.
Yeah. All right. What's Kelenar's
That's a fun
least
one.
favorite?
Least favorite is probably Father's Day. It's just a boring, tedious day.
Beau can relate.
Lancer.
He doesn't have a dad.
Lancer.
Oh,
Nancy doesn't know what holidays are.
God dang it. Okay. I'm
I
so
would
glad
imagine
that
he
this was
loves
the topic.
Easter. I would imagine he loves Easter.
Yeah, that's true.
Nancy
Easter.
would probably love Easter if he ever knew what it was.
If you ever learned about Easter, Easter would no longer be a happy day. It would be a day to remember fear.
But on Christmas,
just been
Lancer
on
can
his
get a
own.
Lapani.
Lancer's been on his own for the longest time. I don't even know how Lancer's alive.
I just kill no goblin. I just saw this
But
kill
Beau
no
helped him
goblin.
out quite a bit. That's for sure.
All right. I guess I'll do Franklin's. Might as well. Franklin's least favorite is St. Patrick's Day.
That's fair.
The leprechauns.
He doesn't. I was gonna say he doesn't like gingers, but all right.
Yeah, we're just the Irish people.
All right. Recap time.
Curly-haired freaks.
All right. Session 9 recap. So this is session 9. But session something recap. I don't know. Previously on Shenanigans and Chivalry. After witnessing an island vanish from thin air, traveling to a new island, Lancer leaves to find a fight somewhere, and Kelenar having a brief moment of trauma. The group decided to travel to Nocturnus, an island of eternal night, where they met a man named Charles Neverborn. Mr. Neverborn invited them to a meeting in 6 days' time. During these 6 days, the group was invited to the Monster Guild to earn some coin. The group picked up their first quest and set out. During this adventure, Lancer slaughtered 9 werewolves single-handedly, while Beau fought a rhino. There was a disagreement between Kelenar and Lancer on how the werewolves were dealt with. Meanwhile, Beau spotted some smoke in the distance, forcing the group to put their argument on hold. Upon further investigation, the group discovered a cabin where Gairman Gale resided. After interrogating Gairman over some Blumpkin pie, the group decided that Gairman had turned over a new leaf, and was now living a life of peace instead of a life of crime. The group decided to tour Gairman's garden, where suddenly Beau felt everything around him stop. As he walked to the kitchen, he saw Gairman on his hands with his knees to the heavens, praying to some deity, and was given a sword of light. As Gairman plunged the sword into his chest, Beau was flung back to his body, and moments later, a massive ethereal werewolf burst through the wall and began to attack Beau. Beau's life hangs in the balance. Will Kieran be forced to make a new character, or will Beau be able to continue the journey? And that's
New
where we pick
character.
up.
Kieran already has
New
his new
character.
character made.
New character.
Maybe he's gonna pull a Buster Magoonie where he just sends himself at Mach 22.
to finish off
He's
the
gonna go out
werewolf.
with a bang.
Yeah.
Dude, if any of us die, we have to do it. Like, if any of us are like, yeah, my character's about to die, become a comment.
All right, Beau, you know what you
I
have
think
to
it's
do.
just necessary.
They can never reach the speeds that I reach because I was already flung.
Yeah, no, they got to set a new record. That's what they have
Yeah,
to
they
do.
gotta set a new record if you're gonna.
Yeah,
If any of the
Watch
OGs,
me.
if any of the OGs die, they have to set a new record.
Noah
I'm
told
the
me
only
the
OG
math
left!
that Noah told me the math that went
Bob's still
behind
an
how
OG.
fast you were going, because
Oh,
apparently
yeah.
you did like over 3,000 damage.
No, yeah, 3,000 is the average damage you can get. Well, yeah. All right. We are. Let me drag you over, figure out which one it is. We are back in Gehrman's household. In the middle of combat, Gehrman is standing there, his chest glowing ever brighter, with a blue sheen around him.
Brighter.
Brighter.
His chest
Almost,
is glowing. Weird.
as if.
Interesting.
Yes.
That was a
Alright,
big clue
and-
that we missed out. 'cause
Yes,
it-
y'all missed so much. All right. And then, and
In my defense, I was doing homework and Noah signed off on that. I had a lot of homework due that night. Noah was like, it's fine.
yeah, I did, yeah, but it's fine. We're good. We're here now. All right. And first up is going to be, in the turn order, Kelenar.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. Last time we left off, I was gonna throw a potion of greater healing to my boy,
Okay.
my father figure. Yeah. So I'll just is that a bonus action to toss or is it gonna be an action?
We'll say bonus action.
Perfect. I'm gonna toss the bonus action to. Wait, are we working by Baldur's Gate 3 rules where if I just throw it at the floor next to him, he's gonna heal for it?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw it at his feet,
Okay. Give
and
me
I'll go ahead and roll it.
a dex.
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Give me a dex,
Dex-
roll.
dex roll,
See if
dex
you can
roll?
throw it properly.
I'm so incredibly dexterous. I
Dexterous.
got a 3. What? Wait, I said I was gonna roll 20 and I didn't. I forgot.
You got a 3?
I got a 5. I got a 5 total.
Oh, you got a 5 total? Okay. So you throw it, it hits Beau in the head for 1 damage, and it just rolls between
Okay.
Gehrman's legs.
Okay.
What was that? 18.
Dude, I literally said before we started, I was like, you know what? I should
Jacob,
roll on.
welcome.
I literally tested it. I said I
This
should
is a
roll on
bad
Beyond.
omen. Beau might actually die.
Here, wait. I'm gonna roll what it would have been. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Roll what it would have been
Welcome,
on
brother.
on
Welcome to
roll
the
20.
channel.
8.
Welcome.
That's so wild. That would have been a 10 though. That would have been a 10. That is so much
That's
better
not
than a
much
5. That's
better.
literally double.
Alright.
It's literally double. A 10 is an average throw.
Alright,
This
well.
is tragic.
Beau takes 1 bludgeoning damage, and the healing potion is now between Gehrman's feet.
Sorry, Beau. That was. And I'm gonna use I'm gonna run up to the wolf, and I'm just gonna get behind him, and I'm gonna go, ha, 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 and kick the potion right into. Can I try to kick it into him with my?
That will be your action, but
hasted right
yes, roll to hit.
I am hasted right now.
Just-
I am
just-
hasted.
Okay, yeah, that'll be your first action. Just roll to hit.
Let's go. Is that plus my dex? Because that's 18 if it's plus dex.
Oh, yeah, well, just since you're kicking, we'll say it's plus dex.
Let's go. Plus, I got an 18.
18, so you hit the
Roll 20 is
bottle.
better.
I'm not gonna say it shatters, but
Right.
Beau, you have now the potion.
It's on
Okay.
Beau.
You just
Since
see
I am
Beau
hasted, I
like
still-
shakily bring up a thumbs up with a nervous grin. Okay.
And with my other action, I think I'm going to. You know how I did the flame wall earlier?
Yes. The
Can I
walls
use
and
the
ceiling and
cantrip?
floor is a bit charred.
Can I use control flames to like re-wrap it around the wolf boy? You choose non-magical. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I literally the third word. Non-magical flame. That's boring.
I don't think
I take
don't-
that back.
Yeah, I don't think so anymore.
Yeah, it's so weird how I just screwed myself. Yeah, I'll go ahead and shocking grasp him.
Shocking grasp him.
Plus
All right.
9 to hit.
All right.
Please don't screw me over. Roll 20 because I don't want this to miss. Plus 9 does a 16 hit.
Where are you aiming?
I'm just hitting him in the back. Wait, since I'm behind him, do I get advantage?
No,
God
because
damn.
he knows you're there.
Yeah, 16.
All right. Nothing happens. You see the electricity dissipate into his shield.
Yes. That's it for my turn.
All
Bow's
right.
potion, right? So he's good when he gets it.
All right.
My boo comes.
Next up, Lancer.
Yeah, right. I got a question.
Yes.
Sandwich.
I'm sorry, I was eating a breakfast sandwich. I was hungry.
You good?
Even though it's
It is
5
literally
o'clock in the afternoon.
5:30. Yeah, I was about to say, brother, it is 5:30.
It's
know
just a sandwich
you're-
at that point. There's no breakfast.
This is my morning. Oh, it was egg and cheese and sausage.
There's no more breakfast to that.
Am I still hasted by Franklin?
Yeah.
So I got 2 actions myself.
You're still the speediest boy.
Okay, so that means I have 4 attacks in total. Okay, but I don't think I have any. I do not. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna punch him for
Okay.
the first attack. Does a 24 hit?
I believe so.
All right. That's gonna
But
be
a 16 doesn't. Disgusting.
12 damage
12 damage.
from my
Okay.
first attack. And then
You punch him
it's a
right.
27
Where did you punch
hit.
him for the first attack?
The first attack, since I'm like right, I guess he's facing Beau.
Yeah, he's facing
I'm
Beau.
just gonna. I'm just gonna like imagine like just casually walk up to him, and just uppercut, just straight uppercut.
Okay. You uppercut and your jaw, your fist lands directly on his jaw and he doesn't move.
Okay. Next one was a 27.
That hits.
That hits. So damage for that will be 8.
Okay. Another uppercut.
No, I noticed that it doesn't work, so I kick him in the boing loings.
Okay.
Boing lines.
You kick him in the boing loins,
Right in the
and
boing lines.
again he doesn't flinch at all.
Okay.
Balls of steel.
And yeah, honestly, yeah.
Right in the boing lines.
For my second
The
action,
ding-a-ling.
though, I am raging,
Okay.
and I'm already raging. And I've attacked it, so I can do this. I'm gonna grapple. And I have an advantage on strength checks when raging.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna grapple him so he can not move.
You grappling him? Okay. So that's
Yes. So I have advantage on strength checks. So roll a
Yep.
strength.
Strength. Okay.
My highest was a 14.
He rolled a dirty 20.
I hate this fucking game.
Noah's gonna give us payback for not being able to roll anything last night.
Ooh.
All right, what's next?
I just
Grapple was one. Oh wait, no, grapple is an action. So
yeah, it's supposed to take an action. So like
Oh.
I just imagine like I'm like hugging this giant
yeah, so
werewolf.
so you kick him,
all
and then you're just kind of like hanging on him like a necklace, just like, huh? Because he is like
Yeah,
3
and
feet
then,
taller than you.
Hello, big doggy.
Wait, that's crazy for Lancer. This thing's like 30 foot tall then.
Lancer's like
Lancer
9
has
foot.
met his match.
Lancer's 9 foot tall.
Yeah, so this thing's just 12 feet tall.
Yeah, it's just 12 feet. But like I just imagine him standing there like holding, and Beau still has a sword in his stomach, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
Very
does.
much, yeah.
And
It's
so
like
that's,
twisted up his guts.
that's just gonna that's just gonna turn
Miracle
over to
he's
Beau and go. Oh,
You okay?
I tried.
Is that it for your
You
turn?
look, you look really red.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Franklin! Oh lord, what is he gonna do?
Please do something, Franklin, bro. We're struggling right now, Frankie.
What can he do? What can he do? You see he's kind of panicking, looking between Lancer, Kel, and Beau, like just looking for some sort of guidance.
What spells
Is that,
does he
is
have?
that a
on there?
hint that you want us to decide what he does?
Well, yes, because if I do
Yes.
it, I'm just gonna
Do
have
what's
him hate
best.
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this? Have him look at Beau, and then you just kind of Beau just gives like this subtle hint as he's just looking back at Franklin and back at the glowing part of his chest, because it
What
seems
spells
like
does
Beau
Franklin have
finally
right now?
noticed something important. He's just like looking back
Franklin.
between the glowing chest and Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin has polymorph, banishment, lightning bolt, haste, fireball,
You say banishment?
enlarge, reduce, darkness, thunderwave, shield, magic, missile, chromatic orb. Well, yeah, but Beau said something
Alright, I'm
first,
just gonna pull
so
the shit.
all right. Beau said something first, so Franklin is going to. Well, Lancer's covering it now because he's hanging on him like a necklace from the front. So, good job,
Beau's
Lancer.
dead.
All right, Franklin's gonna run over
It's
here
always
to
Lancer,
this
isn't
corner.
The doctor's supposed to
Oh,
heal
damn.
people.
We just put him right there. There we go. He's hugging him now, and you're behind him. There we go.
I'm so sorry, Bookies. I'm useless.
All right.
So
What
is Beau. I
What
mean,
is Franklin gonna do? Okay. Actually, that's what he's gonna do. Okay.
Oh God.
What? So he's going to raise his hands, and you see, hang on, how many is it?
Too much. In my opinion.
Okay, okay. So you see three like red darts shoot out of his hands, and you see Lancer, you see them like wedge between you and into the werewolf, as you'll hear this loud crack as something in the werewolf's chest shatters.
I don't like that noise.
And all right, and Lancer, you see you see visibly and feel the werewolf just begin to shrink slightly and slowly. And as he does that,
Whoa.
he begins
No,
to
Maggie.
just he begins to like kind of cry out in pain, just this feral growling as he stares Beau dead in the eyes.
Oh, you a mad little puppy.
And it's gonna grab onto the sword in Beau's chest.
No.
Doggy. Sorry.
Beau,
Beau
what's
just
your
grits
AC?
his teeth and prepares for the worst.
What's your AC, Beau?
18.
Okay.
You gotta be bigger, man. Have AC over
Oh wait,
20.
what? Is Beau dead?
The Gehrman wraps his hand around the blade and begins to pull it upwards, and you feel a tear
And the shift of reality.
as you take 13 slashing
Boy.
damage.
He's still alive.
Oh, still.
Only 13.
Still
Only
alive?
13.
Only
The
13.
dramatics
Yeah.
were 13.
He only took 13. How much do you have left?
Not-
What?
Wait, Beau, did you not? Oh, wait, it's not your turn yet. That's why.
Wait, is Beau dead?
No,
No.
Beau has 5 HP left.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
let's go.
Beau is-
Poggers.
Nuts.
And
Beau's
with-
nuts.
And with that, you see, after maybe a second or two, Gehrman Gale himself, no longer this werewolf, collapse to the ground. And combat is over.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Okay, I'm sorry. The first thing I want to do is just grab the sword and pull it out of Beau.
You see the
Oh,
you see
drink
the
up,
sword
Beau.
start
Just drink up
dissipating.
really quick, bud.
No.
Beau just has
Wait,
this
hang on.
big hole in his
Wait,
body.
you pull the sword out of his chest?
No, I want
Does he become a giant werewolf? Does he just become a giant werewolf?
No, I want to imagine that the sword is dissipating and
Yeah.
Lance's just like hand is phasing through it. He's like, no, please.
No, you can still
please."
grab onto it. It's just like slowly starting to
Okay, got
disappear,
it.
like essentially
It's
like a
like-
particle at
oh.
a time.
Lancer will get it. Oh,
Put him back there. There we go.
Just
I
imagine.
think Dr. Man no more.
Sorry.
Lancer will get it, pulls it out, and Kieran just dies.
Are you actually? I mean, are you actually gonna pull the sword out?
No,
Okay.
no.
Because I was just gonna have it roll damage
If you
again.
want me to play my next character, go for it.
No, you said it was dissipating, so I figured it was like a
Yeah, so
fading out of existence.
No,
so
you can-
couldn't touch
I'm
it.
just gonna go ahead and say that this sword is tied to Garmin's life. He is fading as well as the sword is.
Quick,
Okay,
yield the sword.
Yield the sword.
All right. So yeah, combat is over. What do y'all want to do? As Garmin is breathing, yes, Chase.
All right.
Hang on. do
Nothing. I
have-
was just like,
Okay.
let's go.
His breath becomes like strained.
Okay. Beau is going to grab that. And Kelenar dropped him, and he's gonna drink it. How much does he heal for?
Chug. That's 4d4 plus 4.
We haven't long rested yet. Never mind.
No, y'all haven't.
All right.
Let me
yeah,
double
40.
check it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right now?
4d4 plus 4.
4d4.
Plus 4. Yeah,
Plus
I have
4.
it in my inventory. Let me subtract it from my inventory now. Ooh.
All right.
I was gonna use
40
lay on hands, but I don't have it
44s.
anymore.
Yeah, you used it
7
all on
plus
yourself.
4. 7, 8. Okay,
That's
Beau
11.
heals for 11.
Yeah.
He-
That's my
It's
boy.
like the last attack never happened.
He's at 16 HP.
Yes, sir. All right, Beau is going to. Beau is going to get up on his knees at least, and he's gonna like kind of weakly crawl over to what's his name? I keep forgetting.
Garmin.
Gearman. And he's gonna look over Gearman, and he's just gonna stare at him and shake his head and like, I forgive you, Gearman. And normally, you know, Beau would like heal someone at this point, but instead he doesn't. And he can I say Beau has a shovel? Or no?
He's got a shovel. Just
No, but there's
Leave the
one in the
company style.
greenhouse.
All right. Beau is going to ask Kelenar to come over and help him stand up, and he's gonna walk over to the greenhouse to find a shovel.
We all are in the
Does
greenhouse.
he have? Oh
Yeah.
Beau's gonna grab a shovel if he sees one. Does he have to roll investigation or anything?
No, we'll say you find one
just
pretty
roll,
easily.
not die.
Right.
Yeah, no, Kel helps you over. Nice and easy.
Beau takes the shovel and he stands over Gearman and he does this.
What did you?
Yeah.
He stands over Gearman and tries to drag him over outside of the house,
Okay.
over to a flat over to any flat area he could find.
With
Um,
Garmin's dying breath, he raises a hand towards you and casts Eldritch Blast. 10 damage.
seriously?
Wait, can I just
Yeah.
counterspell that? Can I counterspell that?
Yeah, you can counterspell that.
I always a counterspell for that. Yeah.
All right,
Screw
yeah.
you, Gammon.
And then Garmin drops dead.
Sure, we'll drop a 4th level counterspell on this. Yeah, I imagine this works. It's 4th level counterspell.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a cantrip, so I feel like first level works anyway. But
I don't. 1st level cantrip counterspell doesn't exist. Sadly.
oh, I don't know about counterspell, man. I never used it.
It's 3rd
Yeah.
level.
Garmin drops dead.
And,
Yeah, he's kind of like. I feel like Kel just smacked it to the ground. Spits out.
anyway, with Beau was surprised that Gearman was still trying to kill him, but he just sighs and shakes his head again because Kelenar saved him. And plus, even if it did hit him, he probably would have survived anyway. He drank that potion.
Yeah.
Anyway, he digs a hole. He digs a grave just big enough for Gearman to fit in, and he puts his body in, covers it up with the dirt, and he finds some sticks and makes like a makeshift grave marker for him. And Beau sort of pays his respects to the dead. He's humming like,
There's like a Gregoric chant.
something like that. Cause like
Beau,
yes.
do you have speak with the dead?
I don't think he has that. I think he just has like control dead.
Let's see.
I mean, speak with dead don't really speak with their killers, so.
Beau
We could
just
put a
shakes his head
mustache
like,
on him.
no, I do
The
not.
classic
speak with the dead.
mustache.
I simply respect it.
Damn it! If I was to Buster Magooty, I had necromancy spells. That I could...
Come back, Gammon.
Let's bring him back up real quick.
Anyway,
Who
Beau,
said you could die?
I'm ready for round 2.
we're
Get
not
up.
done with you yet.
I'm not done with you yet, son.
Anyway,
I mean, he did only attack Beau. I'm still full HP.
yeah, and anyway, after that, Beau pays his respects, despite him
I don't
almost being
think that's
killed
how
by
that
this
works.
man. He holds no hatred towards him. And Beau turns to Kelenar and Franklin. I'm assuming they're standing side by side right now. He gives both of them a firm pat on the shoulder and a smile and says, "Both of you saved my life. I appreciate that very much."
Of course, pal. We're friends.
Hang on, real quick. My brother's in the chat and he says, "Take the head and cast Speak with Dead later."
Oh no. That's Beau would be mad at
We're,
us.
we're gonna turn him into Mimir from God of War Ragnarok.
That's so true.
Alright, so as y'all are standing around this makeshift grave, you'll hear a knocking at the door.
We're
Oh,
outside.
I'm coming.
Who is it?
I mean,
Yeah, we'll be right there. You just see Beau like walk towards the front door, not even looking who it is. Like he goes to the front door from the outside. He walks in through the front door, and then he closes it. Then he opens it back up. He's like, "Yes." And he's
Alright.
like still bloody.
So yeah, you open it up and you see. Hang on. I didn't have him prepared. He's stretched. Hang on. Technical difficulties. You see
Long man.
this man.
The tax collector.
You see this man here, standing at the door there, and he says, "Where is Gilman? Where's Gilman? Where is he? Are you a friend of his?
He's dead.
What?
We,
What?
we killed him.
Oh,
Oh,
he sees Beau clear his throat and like a bit of blood comes, holding up his finger like, "Give me a second."
sure. Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah. Gilman
I'm
guy
not
just stabbed this guy, so we ended up killing him. We don't really know what was going on.
Beau lifts up his shirt and it shows like a hole in his body from the stab wound.
That's
There's no need to
unfortunate.
lift up your shirt.
That's
There's no need to lift up your shirt.
Yeah,
Beau
it's
just has
very
no
visible.
shirt left.
It's very visible.
It is very.
yeah, I think the hole in your chest is visible from all angles. I imagine.
Oh,
Take a
that's
picture.
oh well, that's unfortunate for him. And he lays a and there he is. He lays a hand on your shoulder, and the wound immediately closes back up, and
magic
you heal
missile.
for you heal for 30 HP.
Magic missile. It's nothing personal, boy. He just stabs him again.
Nothing personnel, kid.
30 HP, you said?
Yeah, you heal 30 HP.
He rolls a natural one with the dagger, and
Also-
the dagger just goes in the hole but misses everything.
Like the hole in Beau's chest just increases his AC by 1.
Yeah.
It's less to hit.
So yeah, he lays a hand on your shoulder, heals you, and then he kind of like pushes past you and walks in and is like, well, it's unfortunate for him. And then he sees the rest of you, is like, ew. There's more of you.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Morton.
Morton? Like,
Morton, yes.
never mind. Kind of sounds like Mortem, like rigor mortem.
Rick Mort. Yeah.
Yes.
Rigor mortis, yeah.
Beau clears his throat again and says, "Thank you, and don't mind us. We'll leave."
Oh, Well,
How big is this guy? How tall?
he's how tall is Beau?
Who's asking?
Beau is I'd say he's 5'11".
Yeah, this guy's like 5'5".
He's about the height of
He's
Franklin.
a small man.
So why are you here, Mortem?
Oh, well, sometimes I conduct business with Garmin. Sometimes.
Well, obviously he's Garmin's child. Look how small he is.
How dare you?
Well, isn't
sure.
everyone kind of small compared to you, Lancer?
Let's
But the big wolf guy
Everyone
was
is
the
small.
puppy merchant. He was taller than
I'm
me.
pretty
He was
sure.
nice,
I'm pretty
nice.
sure the wolf was Garmin, and he was shorter than you.
How did you know it was a wolf?
That was Franklin. Their voices are similar.
Oh,
Their
I can
voices
only do so
are-
many child
shut up.
same
voices.
person.
Hey, this guy
Like,
wasn't
it
supposed
just
to be a
takes
child
off
voice.
the-
I'm still working on it.
He just takes off the mask. You're like, hey guys.
Hey guys,
But-
it's
but
me from the
was-
future.
But Gammon, was that Gammon's true form, or was his human form his true form?
You say the wolf? The wolf form?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of frantic. He was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. He kind of went kind of crazy for a minute there. He was chill. And then he thanked us.
Where is this? Where is this wolf form now? Where is it?
6
Or at least
feet
to see
under.
Oh, where?
And I guess I'll take him
Well,
back to.
Currently, he's in the living room because that's where Gammon's picture is.
Shut up.
We buried him out. We buried him outside. You can find the grave
There.
marker.
There we go. Are you
Yeah,
happy?
I'll walk him out there. I'll walk him out there and I take him to the grave.
All right. So yeah. So I'm guessing everyone follows.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you see him like stare at this fresh dirt, and he immediately just like bends down and just begins digging with his hands. Like, come on. Where is? How deep did you bury it? Oh, there he is.
You
What
owe
are
me
you doing here,
money.
bud?
Where's my money?
And then he just kind of like reaches in, grabs Garmin by the shoulders, and just drags him out. Like, thank you for this. I will get to work.
Sorry, but what are we working on here?
The man is dead.
Maybe.
You should let him rest.
He kind of just like starts looking off and mumbling to himself.
Popeye.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm imagining you want to bring him back, but he was kind of not.
Oh no, I'm not gonna
No.
bring him back. I'm not gonna bring him back. I don't do that.
Oh, okay. What are you doing then?
I don't reveal my business to anyone. But I'm guessing you
What
are
was that?
here for some sort of I don't reveal business to anyone.
Ah.
But I'm guessing you are monster hunters. I'm guessing that's why you are here.
You were newly here, yeah. We just killed a bunch of
Loosely,
wolves,
yes.
sadly.
How many?
Yeah,
How
listen.
many were you supposed to kill, and how many did you kill?
I don't know. I was asleep for it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ah, who was awake?
Like
Beau
when I
raises his
finger
hand.
back the lancer.
Large man, how many were there?
Beau just whispers to him like.
I think it was 11, wasn't it?
I thought there was 9.
There was 9, and
Was
then Garmin.
Okay, yeah,
Ah.
because like 9. Like I think 7
Oh,
of
that's
them
crazy.
were turned to ash.
This many?
No, Noah's a genius. I think the quest said 10 werewolves, and we killed 9. And Gavin was the last one.
Oh. Okay, Garmin was the last one.
No, the,
If that's not
the quest said
true,
9.
no,
If there were any
yeah.
extra, then you could get compensated for it. If you could prove there were more.
You should have lied to us.
I
Should have lied
didn't.
to us.
No.
This
But we
many?
killed him. Wait, so again, what are you here for? We kind of haven't gotten that out.
I was just here to do some business with Garmin. I'm going to do it now. And he just begins to drag him away and begins to like slink into the forest.
As
Well-
he does that, Lancer wants to approach the mines.
So you're just walking after him.
Yes, I imagine I catch up to him very fast because he's pulling a very large body.
No, he's actually moving at incredible speed. He's kind of like snaking around.
I
He's
can
on the
imagine.
smooth.
like,
But you do-
just
but you
running
do
up
catch
just
up
like,
to it.
Hey, wait, there are this many.
But yeah, he just kind of
Good.
stops as soon as he realizes you're chasing. He's just like, yes.
So, have you heard of a little something? Not the Muffin Man. It's a little. Okay, stop yawning.
Yes, I've heard of yawning. It's a disease. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Have you heard of something? It looks something like this, but it's called the thoughts and prayers.
I have not, no.
Lancer, please stop asking every single person we meet if they've seen these stupid knuckle dusters.
You know what? Good job taking down the big man, though. Here you go. And he just tosses a pouch at your feet, and when you look back up to see him, he's just gone, and so is Garmin's body. There's just a trail of dirt leading into the forest.
That was quick. Jeez.
A pouch. Oh, a pouch. I pull out the bag of infinitum I want to drop from the.
Do you want to look in the bag first? While I try to find my thing.
I hand the
Might be
bag to
another
Beau.
bag of infinitum.
Alright,
I
you
hand the bag to
Oh,
Beau.
there it is.
All right, Beau takes the bag and he opens it up just to see what's inside.
The pouch. Yeah, you open up the pouch and there's just a bunch of gold coins. There's roughly 100.
Oh, Beau looks at it and he nods with approval, gives a thumbs up, like he gave us gold pieces. At least 100 in here. That's nice.
Alright. Alright, and Jake.
What do I roll again?
3 d10s. Or a d20 and a d10. Some sort of dice that equals 20 or 30. One of those numbers is right. You'll never know.
Roll
25 or no,
2d50.
15. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Alright. You pull out a scroll.
Fireball.
No, scroll of entanglement.
I'll take it. That's a free grapple.
Yeah. Alright, you can add a scroll of entanglement from to your inventory. And with that, the bag of infinitum dims once more for the day.
But
Put this within reach, because you
do
will
I,
pull
do I
from it
have a
again.
bag of holding?
No.
I have one if you want it. Like
I'm pretty
If
sure
Lancer
you have
wants it, I
one
can just
that
give it to
fucking Goody had.
I do. It has his backpack
Yeah.
in there right now.
Yeah, there's still the backpacks in there.
Yeah, it's still there. It's nice and fresh.
How did you just put find familiar in the chat?
Because I'm better.
Fair enough.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You
Look
want
at the
this?
roll
Here
20.
you go. Boom.
What the fuck?
Look at roll
Here
20.
you go. Level 5.
Jesus.
There you go. 21 necrotic damage. Make a save.
Beau's dead.
Beau's dead. What a shame.
Cal
Alright, new
kills
character.
everyone.
Alright. So,
Do
yeah.
you just want a new character, Kieran?
I kind of wanted to, but at the same time, I didn't want Beau to die either. I was
You
just
just
happy with
retire
either
him.
outcome.
Maybe he's getting too old for this. Maybe he wants to settle down.
He's 30 years old.
He's getting too old for this.
Alright. So, what y'all want to do? Y'all are now a scroll of entanglement and 100 gold richer. And
Well,
you
we
just
should go
watched
back to
a
the-
strange man named Morton carry a corpse away.
We should go back to the guild and turn in our reward, see if we get some kind of cash. We have
Alright.
proof we killed at least 2 werewolves.
Yeah,
You should probably
whenever-
ask about
Like,
that Mortem
the rest were
guy. Are we
ash
just gonna
and
let that
Beau.
slide? That was probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Also, if y'all remember, whenever y'all were given the quest, y'all got like an Olive Garden shaped disc. Y'all remember those? Where it just says when you're ready. You got a shaped disc like that, and it just lit up green whenever your quest was done. So the guild knows you're done. The quest is done.
I've been messing with this.
So now you just need to return back to the guild and you'll get your money.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Alright, I guess we're heading down.
Who has it? Do we each have our own, or is there only one?
I think Kelenar.
I was
has
just
it.
like, the what? The disc?
Yeah.
The disc of returning, or whatever it's called.
I don't think I have it because I immediately started taking a nap and then I was moved
The
around.
Lancer for sure doesn't have
Okay.
it.
Franklin has
Let's
it.
say Beau has it.
Franklin
Beau
has it. No, Franklin has it. Y'all bicker too much. Franklin has it. He's the only one that can be trusted, apparently.
No, he stole my deck of many things.
Shut up. We don't talk about that. You have it back.
You are tearing this family apart.
No.
You're tearing this family
Alright.
apart.
So y'all head back to the guild?
Yes,
Alrighty.
Yes.
and Beau needs to rest.
Alright.
He's just covered in blood.
So y'all walk back to the tram station and y'all hop on.
So,
And
airplane food, am I right?
y'all have enough time to take a short rest if y'all want on the way back.
Long rest, please. Long rest.
No, short rest. Unless Lancer wants to be asleep for the rest of the session.
The rest of the session.
Sleep for the rest.
Yeah,
of
and Kel will
the
stay
day.
awake. I was just took a 4-hour nap.
Yeah, you have to take a fire nap. Actually, Lancer gonna go to sleep. He's tired.
Alright. Short rest. Anyone else want a short rest?
No, long rest.
So you're gonna be asleep the rest of the session?
I don't think. Is it gonna be less of the rest of the session?
It's only a
Can we just
4-hour
wait
tram
until we
ride
actually
back to
get a
the
hotel bed to
guild.
sleep in?
I mean, y'all can just sleep for the night.
I'll
that
stay
'cause
awake, I'm good.
Beau-
Y'all
Beau
can just
really
find
needs
an
peace.
inn.
Beau is just as good as out of spell slots, basically.
Alright, Alright, everyone goes to take a long rest because I don't want to remove Jake from the session. Everyone goes to an inn.
the
Alright,
end
perfect.
had
No,
to
I
be
feel like
bigger.
we turn in our quest first, and
Okay.
then we go to the inn.
No. Actually,
Yeah,
y'all can just
I'd
sleep
rather
on your
do
boat
that.
if you want, because it's still in the dock.
True.
Y'all don't have to pay any gold. I don't know why I gave y'all that, but whatever.
Works for me.
All right. So also, whenever y'all turn in your quest, whoever y'all can either divvy it up in between yourselves or just one person can have it. But y'all as a group now have another extra 900 gold from the quest.
You guys can have it. I already have 166,000.
I don't know how much money
Sorry,
gold
guys.
I have.
You have none, Jake.
None.
Bo's broke.
You
so
spent it all on
you
brass
can't use
knuckles, and now you immediately want to
See,
replace
I
them.
was.
No, I have
Kel's the only one left
253.
from.
Oh. How do you have that?
Kel's the
Because
only
I-
one left.
Oh,
From
you
the
sold
OG
stuff.
days,
I got
so
it from-
he's.
I sold stuff and I got it from Champions Rise. I got like 100
Right.
from Champions Rise.
Kel's the only one
Musket
left
on that.
alive from the original days when Noah would just
And I still
throw
have the
thousands
musket
of
and
dollars at us.
Yeah.
So
When
Kel's
when there were
rich.
bounties that were worth $1,000 and y'all beat them with the most Looney Tune way. All right. Yeah.
Unfortunate how they don't have money. I
Right.
do.
So Franklin and Kel wake up first, and I mean, I'm guessing y'all got separate rooms, or did y'all just get one massive room to share? It would be the same price.
We can do the same thing. I don't care. We have separate rooms.
All right, separate rooms. So, yeah. Beau,
Yes.
as you drift off to sleep,
I'm rest.
you find yourself
I'm
once
ready.
again in a forest.
You supposed what?
You find yourself once again in a forest, Beau.
All right.
You
Bo
see,
just doesn't.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
This is the same forest as you saw the last time you prayed for Lancer.
Oops, so sorry.
Thanks. This is the last. I'm lost now. You remember this is the last
sorry,
time
I was playing
your
with this.
home, your place of comfort, in this forest, and you hear, instead of the normal sounds of the birds chirping, of just the water flowing from the creek, and the trees blowing in the wind, you hear like children's laughter, and as you turn around, you see that creature once again, but instead this time there are children running
Why is he
around
squatting
around
like
him.
that?
He was squatting
Why
like this
is he-
last time.
He's squatting like a Russian gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like they do the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, God, guys. All right, but yeah. Instead, this time you see children running around at his feet, and you recognize one of them as yourself, just a younger Beau. And you now remember this. This is, you came here all the time with your friends. You ran around and just laughed and played. And one by one, as before, your friends slowly left, and then it was just you and this creature. Normally it'd stay quiet, but this time it spoke up. It said,
Beau, my child,
I am here.
you see this memory, a forgotten, lost memory.
I can see that.
Do you remember what happened next? Or must I tell you again?
I don't remember. No.
Witness.
and you now see yourself standing before this creature as a younger version of you, an apple in your hand. Do you take a bite?
Wait, what color is the?
God dang it, Jacob.
You dirty
He said
dog.
Stephen Hawking. Oh god.
I said
yep.
Treven Hawking
Yeah,
last
Stephen
time.
Hawking. I know. But
Stephen
anyway,
Hawking.
Beau, you see a crisp red apple. It's bigger than your head. It's almost the size of a watermelon. Do you take a bite?
Beau looks at the apple and he is really tempted to just take a bite out of it, but he's uncertain now. He's not sure if he should trust this apple.
My
Or if it
child.
would be true.
You remember this was the creature talking to you when you were young. This is a memory now.
My child. You are my chosen. Do you eat this apple? If you do, I will protect you all your days. Till the end of time.
Can Beau like do any magic here or? No,
This
do I
is a
just have to
younger
go-
you. You have no magic. You have no expertise in anything except reading a few books every now and again. This is 7-year-old Beau.
All right. I'm probably gonna regret this later, but take a bite.
Okay. As you take a bite, you don't even remember yourself. You don't even remember taking a bite. You don't remember what it tastes like. You just hear the crunch echo as you now are in this black void, standing there. And then you wake up back in your home in Redwood. And then the memory ends. And you wake up and you hear the sounds of Nocturnus once again. And you're awake.
So this is Beau's actual deity that he's a cleric of. I'm assuming. Not the metagame here.
You hear Kelenar talking nonsense outside the door.
Kelvin is just muttering to himself.
Because like he was like only asleep for 4 hours. He's just kind of listening through Beau's door, thinking wondering what he's dreaming about.
I was listening so hard I could hear your dreams.
All right.
Yeah. You see, you look out your window and you see Kelenar and Franklin just walking through the town, looking at some shops, talking with some people.
All right. Beau gets up and gets ready for his day. He
All
puts
right.
on his tower of hats.
As
It goes
quick.
through the ceiling.
real quick, as you look at your display of hats, you feel in your heart, you must choose one to be the base.
Okay.
You have the Trump hat, you have the chess hat,
Yeah.
and then I can't remember what other hats you have. I know you had 3 others.
Um,
I'll just say
it's
choose
a
your
lot
other
of-
3 hats because those were your originals.
It's just that a lot of his hats are just generic cowboy hats.
Yeah.
It's that none of them were really special until you gave him those special ones, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll
Um,
say you have the Trump hat, chess hat, bowler hat, top hat, and the regular cowboy hat. Why not? Those are your 5. Which one is your base?
I'd say his first hat was the bowler hat,
Okay.
and so I'll have him wear that as his base.
Okay. As you put on the bowler hat,
It's the most special hat to him.
you feel that for the rest of the day, you have a +2 to charisma.
All right.
Alright.
Beau looks at himself in the mirror. He's like, I don't remember being this muscular. Like, I'm kidding.
Alright.
I'm kidding.
Devilishly
oh.
handsome.
And so essentially what this is from now on, whatever hat you choose as your base, you'll get a decent buff or a buff of some sort, and you can share this with others if you want, but right now you can't because you've already put the hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Beau puts on his hat. He gets dressed. I imagine he already washed the blood out of his clothes already.
Yeah, we'll say you
Can
got
I
a
do
new
that?
shirt. You got a
Alright,
new
that
shirt.
works. He got a new shirt that looks a lot like his old one. But
Yeah.
It's not his old one.
It's not bloody or torn.
He threw out his old. He's keeping his old one as like a potential, as for future use if he has to stop bleeding or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, he goes out and tries to catch up with Kelenar and Franklin.
All right. So yeah. And as you step out the door, to your room, you see Lancer down the hall, still half asleep, just waddling out.
Beau waves at him and says, "This way, Lancer. We're out here."
Well,
And you
Follow-
all
follow
find
my
yourselves
voice.
back outside.
My voice.
All right.
So we did turn in the quest already, right?
yes.
You're
Yeah.
kind of quiet.
Yeah, why are you
What was
quieter?
Am I quieter?
You got
Nah,
yeah, you
nah,
were
nah,
quieter
nah.
for a second. You're good now.
I think Discord's doing something weird recently where it just makes random people quieter at
Yeah.
certain points.
All right.
It's been pissing me off.
All right. But yeah. Actually, real quick, Kelenar, my boy, my son.
Yes.
Anything you wanted to do within those 4 hours with Franklin? Anything you wanted to shop around for or anything?
I think I have a talk with them. You know,
Okay.
me and Franklin we're due for a talk recently. Sorry, I'm putting a sticker on my PC. Anyways,
You good?
and I think we, me and Franklin are just having a day on the town, being some buds, and then like around like 8 a.m. I think we go to a park, and I sit him down on a bench and like, Franklin,
Yeah. What's up?
why have you been trying to pull from that little funny deck that Lancer has?
I mean, there's good stuff in there, isn't there? I mean, we could get some to help us out. Something for the
There's
future.
also
Something.
things in there that just instantaneously kill you.
Oh,
You do know that, right, Franklin?
I didn't know
Just
they
because Lancer's
killed.
lucky.
I thought they just tied you to boat.
No.
Oh.
Not for Beau. Lancer would be dead right now. Emaciated and starved in the middle of the ocean. Alright?
Oh.
Lancer, I think he knows this. I think you know this. Lancer's dumb. And me and you, Franklin, we're not dumb. Okay? Dumb people can take from that card. But me and you, we're not dumb. We don't do dumb things, right?
Well, I'll.
Just in Lancer's sleep, just right. You want to draw from the deck? You gotta ask me.
I feel like I'm being summoned, and I don't like it.
No. Get back. Hey.
Yeah, I'm here.
Don't draw from the deck. All right?
Okay, I won't.
We've been
Deck
lucky,
has good
but that's the
things.
thing about luck.
No
luck runs out.
bad. No bad
yeah,
things
okay.
in the deck.
I promise, I won't.
You could get an
Thank you,
additional level.
I was
And
worried.
you can get a
Kelenar,
mythic
the voices.
item.
Kelenar, the voices are louder.
Oasis. Oasis.
Ignore them.
Kel-
They're normal.
Kel,
They're
the
normal. Don't
voices.
even worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Oasis awaits you.
Is this usual for
on
magic
the
wielders?
deck.
Does Beau Does
But
Beau
yeah.
go through this?
Probably.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
Let's ask him.
He's kind of old.
He's kind of old.
Yeah. Well, so is Lancer.
30.
Wait, what do you mean Lancer's
Lancer
old?
is not old.
Lancer's 40!
Is he 40? I thought he was 20.
You said he was 38
No!
last time.
You said you said he was like 30 or 40. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we were all pissed off
Oh,
because he's
30.
the
Yeah,
oldest
he's
here.
30. He's 30.
Yeah.
He's legitimately the oldest one here.
Well, in my
Listen.
defense, they do live longer. So.
All right.
So
So
he's
do
probably like
elves.
the equivalent of a 12-year-old.
So elves also lived to like 300 or something. Wild.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do or ask Franklin?
No, I get him ice cream.
Yay!
Oh.
I'll take a vanilla.
Basic bitch.
Yes. And
Also, Goliaths don't live that long. They have normal. Wait,
I was about to
yeah,
say.
they.
I think they live a little longer than. Like
How
100
long?
years.
Wait, man. Unless I'm crazy. No, their max life is like 100 years.
Oh, okay.
You're already basically in the grave, bro.
30.
So is Beau like theoretically the youngest? Because like the elves live longer.
No. I'm legitimately 20.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind.
all right.
Proceed.
So yeah. Now you are all back in this town square.
Perfect.
Where
So,
y'all want to go?
We had a meeting with that Noctis guy, right?
Wait, who did we
yeah,
decide got the
Mr.
reward
Neverborn.
money?
We got 5 days left, unless we just do nothing for it and just skip it.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Off character.
Yeah.
Who did we decide got the reward money for killing the werewolves?
Y'all can split it.
Yeah, I don't want to. You guys can just have 450 apiece.
Nope.
A piece.
Hang on 1 second. Roll 20. Realized I had 2 tabs.
Yeah, it does that occasionally.
Your computer detected there's a virus. It's
Well,
roll
no, he's
20.
live streaming right now, so he has it on a player mode. He has like 2 tabs open. One's on player mode, and one's on GM mode, because he can hide things from us here, and so he doesn't want to just stream it.
I get you.
So he has the other one open.
Yeah, you're good. All right.
No, I'm not.
So 450 for Lancer and Beau, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
If Lancer wants the money.
I take money.
All right.
Oh, quick question, Noah.
What is up?
How much money
my
is
boy?
it?
450.
Do we level up?
No.
Nah.
Does
So
Beau?
Okay.
Does,
It's been
does
so
Franklin
long since we
level up?
leveled up.
Well, that's a shame for you, ain't it?
It's been like
Can
months
Franklin
in real
level up since he
lifetime.
got the killing
That's
blow on
quite
that
a
thing?
shame. It's been like 2 sessions.
If you want to level up, Chase, draw from the deck.
I mean, yeah.
I'd rather kill myself because I don't. I'd be real with you, Jake. None of us have your luck. None
Yeah,
of us.
none of us
I
do.
draw from that thing. I'm immediately getting eviscerated.
Yeah, Jake, start the day off with drawing from the deck. We'll see you get like 1,200 levels up.
Oh, shit.
Noah, can I?
One,
I
two,
No, can we
imagine
do
if
a fun little thing
Imagine
here?
Beau's first time drawing from the deck will just lead him to death.
What's
You know
what's our
That's
fun
what I'm
little thing?
saying.
I'll
Noah,
do
can
it.
we do a
I'll
fun
do
little
it.
thing here? Can we fake draw as Kel and Beau just to see what we would get? Not actually draw.
Yeah, we'll just have
I know
just
for
have
a
your
fact that he's
actual.
bad.
We'll just have your
I
actual
wanna
self
actually
draw.
draw.
Oh, Lancer wants to actually draw. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Chase will fake draw.
All right.
Chase will fake draw personally.
Will Beau fake draw?
No.
Okay.
No, Beau's not actually drawing. Just like
Yeah.
it's just like you
Kieran
are
drawing.
seeing what would happen if you drew.
Yeah. All right.
It's not actually realistic.
All right, sure. Let's do it.
All right. So first off,
betting
let's
we
get the
get, like,
real
a-
one out of the way. Lancer, 1, 2, or 3.
Let's go
Again.
with
1, 2, or 3.
two.
2.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I roll a dice?
Just pick. Oh.
What is that?
Ruin. I'm pretty sure it destroys everything that isn't magical that you have.
Everything that isn't magical?
I believe so. Chase, look it up. You're my resident looking up of
looking?
stuffs.
Looking. It is. 1 second. Here it is. All forms of wealth that you carry or own other than magic items are lost to you. Portable property vanishes. Businesses, buildings, and land you own are lost in a way that alters reality the least. Any documentation that proves you should own something lost to this
Wait,
card
does that-
also disappears.
Does that mean he?
So if you
loses
have a
the
house,
map to
gone.
where Nocturnus is? The
He also
tower?
loses the inn. He no longer has an inn.
He no
don't
longer has
think
a
he's ever
room.
paid for it.
Oh.
He no longer
No,
has
no,
a
but like your
Inn.
stay at the inn. Your stay at the inn.
You no longer have a
Like
room
you
for
have
the
to
week.
rebuy. Yeah, you don't have a room for the week.
And I don't have any more gold.
No.
Hang on. Let me get rid of that real quick.
That's such
Wait.
okay.
Hang on,
I guess
guys.
Beau gets all that 900
I would like to
gold, huh?
argue something. Do you all share a part of the boat?
I don't think it's really even ours.
We just like a quarter of the boat just vanishes.
Hang on, I'm gonna flip a dice. I'm gonna flip a coin real quick. Tails, it vanishes.
Because I don't think it's really ours. I think we're just borrowing it. Like. 'cause
Well,
it
yeah,
was
I mean-
Originally.
I got a question.
I'll flip a
Noah.
coin and see how I feel after. What's up?
He loses the bunny.
Nah,
No, the bunny's
that's not an
magical.
object. It's also magical. Yeah.
Oh,
The corpse, that's
yeah,
an
that's
object.
right. Because
Yeah.
Beau brought it back to life, so it's
Yeah.
yep. Beau, you thank Beau for that one.
He
Okay.
also loses his clothes. He's just naked.
That's also true. I lose my clothes. Oh, I'm back. Hey, I remember being like this. I get more
Yeah, it-
freedom.
It's so chilly out now.
Can he
Alright.
get
I-
arrested for
I-
public
I-
indecency?
He lost that 450 gold. Too.
I lost 703 gold in total.
Nice.
Oh man.
I'll draw
thank-
again after.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
I'll draw again after Chase doesn't can't do their fake draw.
All right.
That card. Okay, that card sounds so terrifying, but it's like, eh.
Yeah.
It's
It's,
just-
it's not
Like
bad.
you read Ruin, you're like,
you lose everything non-magical.
Yeah.
Every
just-
Yeah, and
item
I think,
that
like-
I have is magical.
Yeah.
yeah. I think late game it matters more because you have like businesses, homes, like yada
Yeah.
yada, gone. But
Alright.
now, and from like Lancer, I think that's probably one of the easiest cards you could have drawn.
1,
Yeah.
2, or 3. Kieran.
3.
3. That
What is it?
Priest?
Priest?
priest.
That's so ironic.
Yeah,
I think
kinda-
that's
Yeah,
good.
it is.
I think that's good.
Wait,
Put
I'm
this
looking it
somewhere
up.
back in the middle.
I
'cause
don't
it
know how to
wasn't
spell. How do I
technically
spell
on.
priest?
Priest.
Oh wait, I'm on the deck of many things, not the deck of many more things. 1 second. More things. Where is it? Priest. 1 second. Increase. Your wisdom score increases by 2 to a maximum of 22. I think that is probably one of the best cards in the game for Kieran.
And it's a fake draw too. Oh.
Yeah,
Ah, well.
that's so
alright.
sad.
1, 2,
Wait,
or
is
3,
it
Chase.
permanent or is it temporary?
I'll take one. That's the only one.
Okay.
It's permanent.
Oh man.
It's probably one of the best ones. I'm calling it though. If Beau draws Cavern, I'm calling it. If Beau actually draws, he's screwed.
Yeah.
Cavern.
Probably, yeah.
You're getting a
Beau
climbing
actually
speed
did that
equal
one
to your
where he's
walking
running away from
speed.
the
Yeah,
Neverborn.
once it starts mattering, you are screwed.
Wait, Cavern. You literally just get Spider-Man abilities. You get a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. You also gain the ability to move up, down, across vertical surfaces,
No, I'm drawing again.
and along ceilings, and leaving your hands free.
I'm drawing again.
Alright.
I just want. I so desperately want.
Alright.
I so desperately want Lancer to get something bad.
We are still in the town square, and Lancer is still very naked.
If Lancer somehow
legend.
dies, I feel obligated to just change my character out on just to make it kind of fair.
All
I
right.
don't know
I feel
why.
like Lancer.
I feel like it's just
Lancer,
unfair if he has to go through so many characters again.
Lancer draws the card of ruin, and his clothes disappear. And he's just like, I don't care.
Alright.
Maybe I get a new
Does
set
he
of
lose
armor
the
with
deck
this
too?
one.
Oh,
One,
wait,
two,
no,
or
it's
three?
magical. Never mind. It's
One.
magical.
Which one? 1?
One.
Okay. Not looking at it first.
Does the deck have many more things? Just have so many good cards.
That looks fun.
Flames.
What is that?
Flames?
Powerful
That
devil becomes
that
your
doesn't
enemy.
sound good.
The devil seeks your ruin and plagues your life, savoring your suffering before attempting to slay you. The immunity lasts until either you or the devil dies.
Ah!
Oh.
I get to fight a devil.
You actually got a. You're
I'll draw again. It's fine.
you're gonna have a boxing match.
That
with
one-
Satan.
That's one that's gonna come back later. It's gonna come back to bite us
Yeah,
later.
it's
I
gonna
feel
come
like.
back about this later.
Did you say you're gonna draw again?
Yes.
Which 1, 2, or 3? This is the last time you get to draw. I'm enforcing it now.
Wait, how many did you draw from 1, 2, and now you're going for 3?
I went from 2 to 1. Now I'm going 3.
Oh, okay, perfect. You get one from everything.
Sun.
Oh, this
Of
sounds
course.
really good or really bad.
It's really good, I believe.
You gain 50,000 XP and a wondrous item, which the DM determines randomly appears in your hands. Dude, wait, no, I think this version of the Deck of Many Things just has like 98% good things.
Oh, yeah.
What?
But
Okay,
so-
let's read the ones that are just on my screen right now. Sage, at any time you choose within the next year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive the truthful answer. Shield, a rare suit of armor appears. Ship, you gain proficiency 3 skills. Skull, you summon an avatar of death. Okay, that's a bad one. We probably all know that one. Staff, a rare magical rod appears. Stairway, you can choose to either decrease your number of declared draws by 2 or receive a rare wondrous item. Star, increases one of your ability scores by 2. Statue, you immediately have petrified condition. See, okay. There's only like, out of all the ones I'm reading right now, there's like 3 bad ones just on my screen. And there's like 10 of them right now. 10 or 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 ones.
I'm working on it. Shut up.
Do I level up?
I can't wait for one. I cannot wait for you have to make a new character. I genuinely cannot wait for Jake to have to make a new character. Noah has to smite him at some point. Noah cannot like keep it just let
Oh.
him get away with this.
Hey, Jake, guess what?
What?
No.
Ah.
No, you don't. According to this
really?
website, you need 100,000?
And I only got 50,000.
Yeah, so you're halfway there.
Oh, I'm halfway there. Oh.
So get wrecked, nerd.
Toothless in a chair.
Dude, I get Noah's pissed at this point.
I'm smiting Lancer. I'm gonna smite him. That's
He's
it.
gonna smite me.
Dude, Lancer needs to be
Wait.
put down.
He's gonna smite me with the devil.
I'm
Let-
glad
let
you got
Beau take
that.
his punishment for him.
Wait.
All right, actually, you know what?
Let her live.
Chase, I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
Okay, Pookie.
In the DMs, because it's secret, so make no face. Remove all reflective surfaces so the edges can't get you.
I'm gonna stare closely to your glasses.
There
I
we
can't
go.
see anything anymore.
What do you think of that?
Oh, you're a piece of.
I didn't hear the insult, so I don't care about it.
I shut up. I shut up.
All right.
I don't know.
Wait. Actually, wait. I'm DMing you more.
Okay. All right. Anyway, while you're doing that, I'm gonna keep it rolling. All right. So y'all are in the main square.
I'm sending something to the chat.
Oh, which one? Looney Tunes Chaos or Schedule? Looney Tunes Chaos.
Choose chaos.
That's our. That's our.
This is gonna be the devil that's gonna fight me.
The devil went down to Georgia.
Yeah,
Please
so
have a
stupid.
fiddle match.
This is the devil.
Please.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
I've
the
seen this.
devil. It's
I've
just,
seen
here. I'll
this.
show that. I'll show that on the screen real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just the devil.
I honestly thought you were gonna send a picture of the devil from Cow and Chicken.
I thought you were gonna
No,
send.
this character she was literally made because of a bunch of stupid players
Yeah.
were just bullying the DM.
Yeah.
I've seen this.
Armor
Oh.
class. Armor class.
Destroy person deals 72 d6 fire damage.
It's
Alright.
glorious. If
Take
targeted
days of your own
enemy
medicine.
fire and
DC 20.
lightning with a gun.
All right. All right. So you're on the town square. Lancer just lost all of his clothes, all of his gold.
So what wondrous item do I get now?
Shut up. I'll get it to you later, you rat.
Okay.
Your arm is yours now. That's what it is.
Your
That-
arm is
that
just
what?
better.
The arm is officially yours. It's not the guy that gave it to you anymore. He was lending it to you. Now it's officially yours.
All right. All right. So where y'all going? What y'all doing? Got the entirety of Nocturnus. You can head back to the Monster Guild.
Is Lancer getting arrested right now? He's just public indecency.
I mean, you see that not a whole lot of people seem to care at all. It seems kind of normal. It's still, I mean, it's still an eternal night, so maybe no one's noticed, but it is very bright. So maybe they
I
just
guess-
don't care.
Kel's gonna take off because I think like Kel has like a cloak kind of thing. He'll take it off and he'll just Lancer.
Yeah, it's just a
Okay.
shirt to Lancer.
Ew. It's a fucking
It's a-
kilt now.
It's like a wristband.
All
Take it
right.
off, Lancer.
I mean, I'm all for going to the tower now.
Yeah, I don't think
mean-
you guys have anything else to do.
I mean, y'all can just say y'all. I mean, actually, y'all
mean,
still
we
have
only
technically
level up
5
the
days. So
milestone
any
anyway.
any shopping or anything y'all want to do within those 5 days?
I mean, we should probably get Lancer
Roll on the
something new to
counter
wear.
table. Roll on
You're
the
in
counter
town.
table. Roll on the counter table.
You're in
I know.
town.
But when we're on the way to the tower.
It's city all the way there.
We get mugged by some level 1 robber. He has like a butter knife.
Okay, you know what?
Let me fireball something. Come on.
Fine. I mean, I don't. If you fireball him, I don't think I would recommend it. But you see a guy come up to you on the street, and he just has like a basket of oranges. Like, hey, you want to buy an orange?
It's the man
Sure.
from the math lesson.
All right, that'll be a 1 golden orange.
Sure. And I swap him for it.
All right, you now have an orange and 1 less gold. He says, "Thank you. Anyone else want an orange?"
I'll take one.
Hey, that'll be 2 gold.
Never mind.
What? 2 gold for an orange? He gets a price upgrade?
Yeah, I don't like the way his face looks.
That's just rude, dude. That's also just bad business.
He's
practice.
aged. He's got wrinkles.
That
He's
is-
experienced. He's
you know,
got
that
money.
is true. That
I'm a
is
doctor.
true. I agree.
You want an orange or not?
No, thank you.
All right,
I mean,
oh, you're
yeah,
tall.
no, vitamin
Nope,
C is
never
really
mind.
good for you. It's really good for your skin.
Oh, you're naked. Oh, I see your schlong hanging right there.
Oh, boing
It's
boing.
out on equal.
Boing boing.
And then he just walks away. All right, there's your encounter. You happy?
Yes.
What's
All right.
something special about the orange?
After y'all just roam around the town for 5 days, just exploring the sites, seeing where stuff is, just looking around, seeing nothing you want, not shopping whatsoever, y'all decide to start making it toward the tower. And after asking around a bit, y'all make it to... I'm pretty sure we're on the right screen. Yep. Y'all make it to here. And as you make it there, it seems to be like a bit of a darker part of the town. And you see that there's just just a 10-foot dock going out into this lake.
Is this where I find my weapon?
Sure thing, Lancer. We did get him clothes, right?
Sure. We'll say in the 5 days you got him some clothes.
We just make some clothes out of like leaves and sticks for him.
Okay. If whatever
Quick question,
Lancer
Noah.
wants. What?
Do I know what my egg is yet?
No. Yeah, it still looks like a Yoshi egg.
Wait, it's
You
been
have a
5
day?
days now?
What was
Yeah,
this?
it's been 5 days.
I want to draw from the bag of infinitum.
Lancer gets smited, you see a white portal appear, and Lancer evaporates.
It's the
This is
bag
you
of
doing. You
infinitum.
gave us these items.
I know I
Not-
did.
Not the deck of anything. The bag of infinitum.
Okay, that's fine.
On the third day, Kel also draws from the bag of venom. He wants some randomness.
Oh, great. I remember the last time this happened. Alright, so both of y'all give me 3d10s.
On the pause.
Wait, who?
18.
Can I give you instead 5d6?
I don't know how math works, sure.
Yes.
Jake, you got an 18?
I got a 15.
Alright, Jake, you pull out a piece of paper, it just says, try again tomorrow.
Oh shit.
The universe says no.
Chase, what'd you get?
15.
15. Alright, you pull out a piece of paper that also says try again tomorrow. I haven't added any new items, so there's nothing really new in here.
I draw the next day.
Alright. Roll.
Give me something fun.
I draw again
You
as
should have
well.
given Lancer like a brand new wardrobe.
18!
19? Or
I
18?
got an 18 as well.
Oh, yeah.
I got an
Same
18.
piece of paper.
But it's
22.
fancier.
22.
In cursive.
Ah! Did someone already get this?
I don't know.
No, y'all didn't. Y'all didn't. You pull out a saddle.
A saddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that. We got that before. It's like you put it on whatever you want to ride, and it shrinks down to size with it.
Oh, y'all did. Okay, you pull out a piece of paper that says try again tomorrow.
Wait, no.
Damn.
I rolled again. I rolled 3d12 plus 1d4. That's 30. Can I use this as my roll instead?
You got yeah, we'll say this is the final day.
28. I got 28. I'll find one
I
way to
forgot I
add
added
this
this.
Oh god. Oh,
You
god.
pull out a large pearl.
What?
And you hear echoing, a new hand has touched the beacon.
Yes! Yes! Skyrim! Skyrim!
What is this?
All
What
right,
is this?
and you also feel in your soul to not break this orb.
What happens if I break it?
Don't break it.
Skyrim reference!
What is it?
Don't break it.
Merida's Beacon.
Yes!
Pupper.
Puppy.
All right, that's Jake. You get to pull one last time because Chase also did.
Okay, what'd you roll? 3d12, then...
Ow.
Oh, Jesus.
What just happened, Chase? You good?
I watched the video and my ears died. A new hand has touched the beacon.
Yes.
27.
27. Ah. All right, Jake. I'm gonna give you a thing for tomorrow. Oh, Chase, I didn't even look at your DMs.
Like, I know, like, looked up. It's like, oh, hey, I didn't even look at that.
Oh, hey.
Well, I have a vertical monitor. All right, Jake. I'm gonna
What
give
do
you a
mean, Mayhaps?
challenge.
That answers 0 questions.
A new hand has touched the beacon.
Not that. Not that. It's not the devil.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, I can't find this. I'm not level 12 yet. You have to be level 12 in Skyrim to do this.
There you go, Jake.
Any?
Any.
I.
There you go. All right. Yeah. So y'all see Lancer reach in the bag and pull out a. He reaches in the bag and pulls out a Mario Kart randomizer like block. You just get an item from it, and it's currently just spinning infinitely. All
It's
right.
like continuously making that spinning noise. The
Yeah. It's very annoying as you are approaching this dock, but. All right. So yeah, y'all are now standing at this dock, and you see I'm on the wrong page because I thought you were gonna go back to the guild. You see the tower off in the distance.
Mm-hmm. So what did Mr. Neverborn say about us being here? What was he here for?
Oh yeah, there was a secret word I think, but I think only Jake knows it.
Well, give me a history check, whoever wants to.
History
Oh, that's
check.
Let's all do it as a
Oh,
group.
straight up.
It's
I got a
together
21.
strong.
21.
Wow, that's so crazy. I rolled on D&D Beyond and
I
I got a 2. That's so weird.
3.
That's so weird how I rolled on D&D Beyond and I got a 2.
21, 2, and a 3.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 2
All
plus 9. I
together
got an 11. I have a plus
Okay.
9 to history.
So
I have an 11.
Kelenar and Lancer knows that Mr. Neverborn never really gave any instructions. He just said meet him at the tower in 6 days' time. But yeah, y'all are at this dock, and you see a small little like rowboat, but like it's like the size of 2 rowboats stuck together. It's just a really long rowboat. And then at the front of the rowboat, you see this just machinery of just gears, cogs, and 2 little lights. And then a lever at the front of it, at the base of it.
What sort of contraption is this? It looks like.
I don't know. And then Kel gets really close and he's just kind of looking at the gears and stuff. Can he he make an Arcana or something similar to?
We'll say, what would that be?
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing for like meddling.
Just give me a straight up
'Cause
intelligence, I guess, because
Okay.
why
Plus
not?
5, please. I got a 15. It's not bad.
Still rolling on D&D Beyond. Proud of you. That's brave.
I was editing something on D&D Beyond, so I was going to do it really quick.
Yeah, you got a 15?
So I was adding the beacon. Yeah, beacon.
So
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 15. Sorry.
yeah, pretty easily. You see that this thing, you can tell that it's some sort of like steering or mechanism for the boat, because you can see it's like there's like some sort of like mechanical arms holding 2 large oars at its side, just crossed.
Interesting. I'm just gonna get on there and I pull one.
The lever or the oar?
The lever.
The lever? All right. So you pull the lever, and immediately you hear this whirring begin as the 2 lights in the center of the thing just light up, and it says, "Welcome aboard, gentlemen." And you see the oars begin to slowly enter the water, and he just starts rowing.
Wait, did the other 2 hop on?
Not that I'm aware of. No, it's just Kelenar right now. I mean, it's slowly going, so I mean they can hop in.
Beau is gonna get Franklin to jump in, and he's gonna wait for Lancer to come on.
Yeah, Franklin is just kind of like pushing Lancer from the back.
That's fine. Lancer's busy right now.
Okay, so yeah, you land face first in the boat as you're just staring at the shiny box, just spinning infinitely.
That's fine.
And then Franklin hops in and just sits on top of Lancer's back. And y'all begin rowing back towards this tower. So,
You guys, I was scared there for a second. I'm just gonna die.
Guess we should have expected they use machinery even for simple boats like this. A bit
Oh my
bit
God, there's
pointless
so
to
many.
handle it ourselves, but ingenuity at its finest, I suppose.
and you hear
It's very interesting.
from the mechanism, connecting to tower. It just,
This thing got
New
blue.
it just begins to make the dial tone sound effect. As, connection lost. Mr.
What
Neverborn
happens
seems
if
to
I
be
give
busy at
somebody
the
else
moment.
pearl?
We're right next to a tower, man.
What?
We're right next to a tower. How is there no connection?
Meh. He said, Mr. Neverborn is currently busy. He must not be able to come to the phone.
I was trying to make a joke because, like, never mind.
I am a machine. What is a joke?
I don't get you, man.
I'm not in character.
Wait, so he's busy?
I am.
Mr. Machine?
Yes, Mr. Neverborn seems to be busy. Otherwise, he would have been able to come to the phone.
When would he not be busy? He asked us to come here in 6 days.
Well, yes.
And it's
He's-
been 6 days.
He works up until each appointment.
I suppose that.
He's
So
never.
when does he sleep?
Mr. Neverborn is a busy man. He never sleeps.
Well,
He must
as long
always.
as-
He always has work to do.
Well, as long as you can get us to the tower, I believe we can handle the rest. Thank you.
That is my one and only purpose. ETA 30 minutes.
That's fine.
All right,
Well, I guess we just chill there for a little bit. You
Alright.
guys want to play cards?
Lancer. I know you love cards. You lost every time.
I have a perfect card deck in my pocket.
What card game do you want to play, Kelenar?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Right.
What do you guys want to play? We can always play something.
Mhm.
I'm
Bonk.
familiar with blackjack. If you'd like for me to deal.
Yeah, y'all play one-handed blackjack real quick.
Hey, dealer's cards. You ready?
Can Beau
dealer's
like
cards.
roll to see who? Can we like roll to see who wins?
No, you have to play blackjack. I'm playing dealer.
Play blackjack right now.
Play round
Here's
about.
Beau's hands. Beau, oh my god, Beau got a face card. Lance, are you dealing in? Lancer?
Busy.
Lancer's staring at the box.
And
This
know
is
how
literally
you
the
do it.
only item I could have given Jake to just keep him occupied. This is literally the one thing I gave him.
so many.
I know. There was gonna
Kieran,
be
you
more,
hit
but
or
I
no?
narrowed
You
it.
hit?
Deck of many things for kids.
You gonna hit Kieran?
Ah.
What card did I get?
You got a king.
Yeah, that counts as a 10, right?
Yeah.
All right, hit me.
All right, here's your second card. You got it. Do you not have it open right now?
I don't know what you're doing. What website?
Roll 20.
I'm on roll 20.
Oh. All right, I'm on. Hit me.
You see your cards? They're at the bottom left. Dealers are up here.
Yeah, I can see it. It'd be
Okay,
nice if
perfect.
I could zoom in. Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
can.
Never mind, I figured it. I can.
You can just zoom in. It's a feature, yeah.
But
You
it's
hit or
still
no?
so far to the left. Ugh.
Alright.
You can just zoom in further and get closer. I
Yeah,
have it on
but
the
then I
side of my
won't be able
screen
to
right now.
see everything. I can't even
I
see
can
the
move
whole
it
map.
here. I just thought Lancer was gonna play it. Here, they're
I'm
both right there.
busy.
Dealer's cards are above, your cards are below.
All right. Hit me.
Here you go. Ooh.
19. All right,
The
I'm
perfect
good.
21 could be yours. Okay. Dealer's gonna draw. Dealer wins.
Oh,
Hmm.
what?
I feel like Kel is a cheater.
You just
No,
got
no,
one
no,
above-
no.
You got one more than me.
That's so unfortunate, Julie. Anyways, I'm guessing that game took 30 minutes.
Please.
I take 30 minutes.
I mean, we'll say that's the only one we're gonna do, but y'all played a couple other games.
All right.
Alright.
Kel won every single one because he's not a dirty cheat.
Any history checks you want to look at your items? Because I know Chase mentioned he wanted to do those forever ago and then just never did for some reason.
Did what forever ago?
Just look at your items and figure out if you could discern anything from them.
Oh! Yeah, I used to do that a lot because I would take them apart, but now I'm scared to take these things apart because they're so important.
I mean, you can just look at the name and try to see.
Let me figure out exactly what my Hat of Vermin does. Like,
Alright.
Kel doesn't know. Chase knows. Kel does not know.
Yeah.
You know Arcana check?
Yeah,
Are
Arcana.
we just stalling time so Jake can read?
Kind of, but also I'm looking at some stuff.
A nat 20! Thank God!
Nat 20. Hat of Vermin, you know exactly what it does. You can summon 3 vermin. A rat, a bat, or a hat. Or a frog.
I summon
3 of them.
I summon 3 bats.
3 alright, they fly away.
These are my friends.
Meow.
Who do you think you are, Night Witch from Clash of Clans? Psh, no.
Alright.
I summon 3 rats instead because they can't fly away.
No, you've already used them up for the day.
Oh.
You got 3 charges per day.
Oh my god, there's so much more. There's so much more.
Jesus Christ. Alright. So,
Lancer
As-
has to be taken down.
as
I'm calling my daddy.
as y'all dock at the tower.
I'm sorry. What? What?
What?
What? What?
What? You good?
Use your words, Lancer.
I kind of want that.
You only get one.
Use your words.
This is the second time something like this has happened to Jake. He got the arm first, and now he's got this.
There's a dagger. It's of common rarity. It's called the Helen Keller dagger.
That's
Oh,
mine.
That's his.
That's mine. I made that for Nolan. Yeah, you stab somebody if you roll good enough, they get blinded or deafened on your choice. That's a great item. Thank you. I did make that one day.
I was just scrolling through. I saw Helen Keller. Like what?
I
Alright.
made that for specifically for Nolan on the one shot.
Oh.
So you'll arrive at the base of the tower at a little dock. The machine powers off. Once again, puts its arm back in a cross, and you see a little chain wrap around, coming from the boat, wrap around one of the little thingies there that just pillars of the dock. Is that what they're called? Pillars of the dock? I don't know. Whatever. Wraps around there. The boat is held in place. And y'all are now standing at the base of Nocturnus. Or not Nocturnus, the tower.
Front door, right,
Nocturnus Tower. Yeah. You walk up and you see it's just a very grand arched door, just like you see in the photo there. Yeah. You knock on it, and the doors begin to swing open. And you immediately see in front of you a staircase.
Mr. Neverborn?
That just echoes throughout the tower.
Can Beau like whistle out like a loud whistle to try to get his attention?
Yeah.
What do I have to roll or anything or no?
No, it just again the whistle just echoes throughout the staircase and into the night.
Dang it! All right.
Well, I guess we'll be walking for a minute.
Beau shrugs, looking at Kelenar, like, I suppose so.
All right.
Guess so. Start trekking up the staircase.
Who's walking up first?
I'll walk up first.
All right. As soon as you take the first step on it, you immediately just begin sliding up. As it's some sort of escalator. You just begin ascending.
Oh, help me!
Bye, Kel. Kel. Kel, bye.
Yeah.
Kel, you good?
Bye, Franklin. Be safe.
Kel, I'm coming. Whoa. It just begins ascending as well. Lancer, wait, Lancer.
Like, hold on, you might fall.
Lancer.
I'm like,
you see as Franklin just starts running down the escalator and he's not moving at all. Lancer, come on, Lancer. Whatever. I guess we'll see him later.
He's too far gone.
Well, bye, Lancer. Just stay there. Don't hurt the nice robot man. Please. I think he's our only way back, and I don't want to row. Alright.
Okay, Franklin. It's okay. I got you, buddy.
And you'll get used to it pretty quickly. And after like 5 minutes, you begin to see some light coming from an archway forward at the end of the escalator.
My shoelace gets stuck in it. So my shoelace gets stuck in the end.
Everyone give me a dexterity saving throw. See if you were eaten by this escalator.
Oh, wow, 5. That's really weird. I got a 7 total.
Alright, you fall on your face. You're not eaten, though.
What happens if I roll a d20?
I got a 15.
Alright, yeah, you also fall on your face. And then Franklin sees...
wow, that's so weird. I got a dirty 20 on Beyond. Or not Beyond, sorry.
Alright, so yeah. Beau sees that Kelenar falls on his face and realizes, maybe I should step off this, and does. And Franklin does the same. And then Franklin goes over to Kelenar and begins to, help him pick him up.
Thank you, Franklin.
Outro.
It's just really weird. It just depends if where I do my actions at. I just usually succeed or fail. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like a 1 to 20 scale or something. I'm not entirely sure.
It's almost like one of them is somehow weighted digitally.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's very strange.
Well, we're off it now.
Did Lancer not follow us? I would like to see him fall.
I recall him running backwards down the staircase.
No, that was
I was trying to get his attention. That was me.
I want to get this. I want to give it to Kelenar. I want to give it to Kelenar.
Did you find the thing you want? Did you find it?
It's called the Tome of Misspells.
Everything froze.
This magical tome appears to contain several spell scrolls. Each scroll can be used once per day and regenerates daily at dawn. In reality, the spells are inscribed wrong and their effects vary wildly from the intended. When one of these scrolls are used, the DM reveals the spell's true effect. Message is actually massage. The target receives a pleasant back rub. Mage armor is mage armor is summons a fancy wardrobe. A hold person is fold person. Speak with dead is speak with dad.
What you got there, Noah?
Jake,
Yeah.
that would be mine. It's in the bag of infinitum.
It is.
Yeah, it's in there. That was one of the items. Alright, is that what you're gonna get, or are you gonna search for something else?
No, if it's in there, then I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
If it's in there, then I'm
Alright.
gonna wait. God
So yeah.
damn it.
Anyway.
That's so good. That's so good.
Anyway, you'll make it to... Oh, wait, there it is. You'll make it to the top of the escalator, and as you walk through the archway, you see this grand laboratory there. Very small.
A little more.
Laboratory.
But
You
you
see
wanna get rid of the
several...
grid? No, you can get rid of the grid.
I can? How do I get rid of the grid?
Yeah, go to the map settings, and then go to grid and turn it off.
Grig. Let's apply grid type. Oh,
Under that, there's just a slider for grid. Now it's gone.
nice. Cool. Didn't know that. All right. All right. Yeah. You see this grand laboratory. You hear cogs turning. You see the books on the shelves. There's endless books. There's endless books and endless shelves. There's some there's several workbenches laid out, and every single one of them has like unfinished projects on them.
Did one of y'all make the spell slot giver?
No.
No, but it sounds useless.
It's the spell slot that gives a spell of some sort, but the description of it is because I want more.
Well, wouldn't the spell slot just turn into the spells? So you just change one spell slot for another spell slot, so you get nothing?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
All right. So yeah, you'll see cogs turning. You see this right here is a massive clock, and you can see that it's 12:30.
12:30.
12:30.
Mr. Neverborn? Hello?
Oh, yes, coming. Sorry. And you hear footsteps, like running down some stairs somewhere in the ether, and you see Mr. Neverborn. I got a picture here, just because
hello?
it's.
We're here for your employment?
Oh yes.
For my tooth thing?
All right, yes.
Oh,
There he is, Mr. Neverborn, the man, the myth, the legend.
You must get hot in all those clothes.
It's very cold in here. All right, yeah.
Well, sorry, I had to make some comment on his appearance because we hadn't seen it yet.
I know. All right. So yeah.
I actually
says-
like it.
Welcome. Yes. Have a seat. I have no chairs. You're fine standing,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
That works.
Perfect. All right. Well, welcome. Make yourself at home. I need to finish up one little thing. I will be right back. Also, wait, where's the other one?
Downstairs, I think. I don't know. He's been staring off into the distance
dang it.
recently.
He snaps his fingers, and you see Lancer, like a portal of just water appear in the sky above y'all, and Lancer just falls through face first. All right, there we go.
All right.
right. I will be right back. I need to finish up this one thing, and I'll be right with you. I almost have it. And he runs back up the stairs.
Lancer. Hello? Lancer?
Should we take the box away? He seems to have just been staring at it forever. Since yesterday.
Yeah,
Where is it?
Yeah.
Where did he go?
He's mumbling. Maybe
I
not.
don't know,
He's gonna kick me. I don't want him. I don't want to anymore.
All right, listen.
stay away from him, Franklin. Bo just kind of slowly pushes Franklin to get away from.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here.
Stay away from strange
gonna-
men.
Go look at the workbenches.
Only friendly strange men.
Yeah, this is a great place for you, Franklin.
Yeah, and then Franklin just wanders
Waddle
away. He waddles away.
He's not a child. He's not that young.
Waddle.
He goes to one of the bookshelves, takes a book off, and just starts reading it.
Kel throws up from looking at all these books.
Disappointed he can't read. He throws up in disappointment.
Yeah, I guess Kel's gonna go investigate some like gadget. You said there's a bunch of like unfinished projects.
Yeah, there's like 16 like
Alright.
it's hard to count, but like from what you can see here, there's 16 workbenches with just random like unfinished projects on them. Some look like weapons, some
Let's
look
go
like
lock up.
armor, some just look like weird clocks or something. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I got it.
You got it? All right,
Yeah.
you all see Lancer's box shatters, and what appears in his hands is
It's a ring.
okay.
I'm gonna either give it to Kelenar or Franklin.
Okay.
I only have so many fingers, brother. I already have like 8 rings.
Well, it's the winged one's ring. Its normal state of the ring takes form of a pair of wings, but once activated, it wraps around the bearer's finger and grants them the winged one's blessing. Grants the bearer the ability to cast haste twice per long rest.
Huh.
That's very nice. I wouldn't have to expend a spell slot to use it. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll put it on a necklace. Put it on a necklace, like a chained.
Nice.
Wrap it around
It
my
goes right there with the Eyes Off Second Chance and the other necklace you have.
And then I have the amulet.
Yeah, the amulet.
But I'm gonna walk up to the nearest workbench and just kind of study it. I'll
Alright.
give you intelligence or arcana.
Let's just do it straight intelligence. This is more of a gizmo than a gadget.
Rolling a dice on roll 20. Roll 20. I just don't trust anything at this point. Plus 5, so 14.
14?
Tragic, yeah.
So you see obviously there's like a clock in the center of it, but there's no hands on it.
Mhm.
And it sort of looks like the machine on the boat outside. So you can probably gather that that's to automate something. But it's kind of hard to tell with the clock. The clock is throwing you off.
Automating time.
Can Beau look at it to see if he can figure it out?
Sure.
All right, intelligence.
Intelligence.
17.
17?
Yeah.
So you notice what's like hidden in the gears, like hidden in the center behind the clock, is a spatula. It's an automated cooker. It's an automated chef.
Oh, Beau looks back at Kelenar and says, "I think it's made for cooking. Look at that
What's
spatula."
cooking? No, I know what cooking is. I
You
don't
know
do it
what
often, but I
cooking
know.
is. You know what cooking is. Come on.
I
now.
cook breakfast for everyone every morning, so I'm quite familiar with that.
I'm just gonna go to the next one and just while we're waiting, and just keep on looking
All
at
right.
things.
Yeah,
while he's gone.
we'll say one more. Why not, for funsies? Because these
What
don't
do you
really matter that
mean?
much. All right.
Beau's
More
Beau's gonna
intelligence.
roll intelligence with him again. 7.
7 total.
That's what Beau got.
17.
7 and a 17. All right.
Natural 20.
This one right here is specifically used for.
All right. Yeah.
monitoring the
Lancer, what
outpatients
does it do?
mountains.
Lancer, what does it do here? What does this thing do?
Lancer just suddenly speaks super professionally.
Lancer, what does this thing do? Tell me. Just make something up. That's what I'm doing. Make it up. What is it?
It's a Roomba. It's a Roomba.
I love it. It's a Roomba. It's a very steampunk Roomba. It has a
Beau just
lot of
looks in
unnecessary
Beau's
gears just for
surprise.
decoration.
Beau just kind of looks at Lancer in surprise that he knows what this is. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you hear.
It's obvious. It's obvious.
Yeah, you hear from behind you.
You-
How on earth did he get that and you two didn't?
What? 17 didn't get it.
Beau just shrugs.
He just got it first. You didn't
So
get to. You didn't even get a
honestly
chance to say anything. Neither of you got a chance to say anything.
But I have a +0 to my intelligence.
I know. It's obvious. Right. Yeah. He says,
It's quite
All right,
obvious,
well-
you idiots.
It's for automatic cleaning called a
Alright, well,
Roomba.
Congratulations, Lancer. You deserve a pat on the back. I'm not going to do it. Well,
I'll do it. Don't
welcome.
worry.
So, I mean, you're obviously curious about the inventions, but we can get to that later when we have time. Right now, so the black sand. You've all experienced this, right?
Yeah, we've seen it a couple times.
Okay, good. Tell me of your experience with it.
Well, we kind of just woke up on the side of the continent. A dude came down like a meteor and went, and black sand kind of came out everywhere.
Mhm, mhm.
And then the next time I was kind of asleep for it. Those other two can tell you.
All right, not you, Beau. You.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what is he asking about?
The Black
The
Sand.
The Black Sand.
The time when Kel and Franklin were asleep.
Like the werewolves when they
Oh,
died, they got turned
yeah.
into Black Sand.
Oh, that stuff. Well, to be honest with you, I thought it was ashes from the wolves that Lancer over there incinerated. But it was really weird that it was just flying away like that.
Oh yes. That's a common occurrence.
I could.
He also didn't burn them; they just died.
Well, he incinerated some of them. Like Noah described that some of them were just turned to ash.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
the Black Sand was the ash.
Oh.
No.
One of the werewolves cast fireball with a scroll.
Fireball. Yeah.
Oh.
So they were
okay.
there was ash, yeah.
I thought I was asleep.
Interesting.
I was
Anyway,
like this for literally the entirety of the session. I sat like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, back to what Beau was saying. Like I couldn't tell you what the black sand was doing or where it came from, but I saw it.
I figured not, but
That's all I know.
all right. So was the black sand still there when you left? Oh,
For the comment one, we skipped in a rope trick because there was like a sentient creature.
mm-hmm.
I had this thing called the HUD, and I show him my glasses. You know, fellow scientist to another, right? Here you go, and I showed it to him. It describes whatever I'm looking at, but when we looked at the comment man, it said not this again.
Wait. Not so it didn't even give you a description like it's supposed to?
Mm-mm. No, it's worked every time since, but it's didn't even give me like like specifically looked to see what race this thing was, and it just said human, even though that thing was obviously not human.
Wait, so what did this thing look like again? You said it was made of black sand?
It was history check because I
history check,
kind of
history check.
remember. I don't want to get wrong. Okay, well, that's so weird how I got another 2 again on D&D Beyond. Let's see what
you can roll
what
on,
my-
you
my
can roll on
would've
with
been
roll 20. Just roll on roll 20.
Thank God. I genuinely think I think 20 like Beyond is just absolutely rigged.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a. That's so weird. I got a 19
Yeah, that works. All
plus
right, so,
9.
yeah, you remember it looked like a human. You could easily discern that it had clothes and like a hat. You can tell the hair, but it was just all made of black sand.
Yeah, no, it was a man. Like
That's
it was weird. It was a man
new.
made of this sand. New, so you do know of this.
Oh yeah, yes. Follow me. And
Following?
he walks like back up the stairs where he came from, and this was what I was working on. And you just see a very large diagram with just red
Thought you were
string
gonna
on
say
it.
it's a vacuum.
You just see a diagram with red string and like notes and images. And he says, "This is what I mean by new." And he goes over to a workbench, writes something down, and then sticks it on the board, puts a pin in it, and ties some red string around it. So, this I've been following for a few months now. It's relatively new. But my trade is we explore, well, monster hunting, obviously. But we explore new islands, document them, send them back, and then we have our separate guild that goes and takes care of the monsters, monster hunting guild, you know.
Wait, did you guys find Cambridge?
Cambridge? No, we did not. We have not been over there yet.
No, it's boring.
We stick
of
typically to the
dust.
South Sea here. There's
There's
like a
dirt over there.
there's a few of us in north, east, and west, but other than that, we stay relatively towards the south.
Quick question:
Yes.
do you know two questions? Do you know a Gehrman?
Gammon? Let me see if I can recall anything on him. No, I don't know a Gammon.
Second question: do you know a Mortem?
Morton? Yes, Morton. Yeah. He's a very Morton is a very he's a good asset to the Monster Hunting Guild. He replies,
What does he do?
well, he supplies quests and, payment for it. Typically he gives fetch quests, so to speak, for like items from monsters. Sometimes you want some werewolf fur, some teeth, some bones from something, sludge, and he just requires monster parts. And also, he's a big
Interesting.
sponsor of the Monster Hunting Guild. He's very useful on Nocturnus.
He's a tier 1 sub. Okay, yeah, okay, no, that's all my questions.
All right.
So what is this you've been doing?
Well, trying to figure out what the black sand is. Right now, the first theory is doomsday, because things are disappearing, things are dying, decaying, disappearing,
like that.
whatever.
Not a big fan of Doomsday.
Well, neither are we. That's why we're trying to figure it out before it gets too out of hand.
Yeah, I would like to also not Doomsday. I got things to do, dude.
Well, yes, but if you look over here, and he points to the top of the map of this diagram, and you see several religious figures. And he says each one of these has the apocalypse depicted in some way. Each depicted with this dark color as the apocalypse. There's nothing clear on it, but it's something.
Can Beau see if any of them are his deity or not?
You see the moon goddess, you see the sun god, you see a few others you haven't really heard of, but other than that, you don't see your deity.
Okay, just curious. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. But yes, all of these. I mean, there's obviously a bunch more. I'm still trying to get the diagram together. It's just, I was working on it during the week, so that's why I needed time to work on it. But I'm still not done. There's still a bunch more to put on here.
So you're saying that back in the heyday of our great-great-grandpappies, there was a figure shining throughout all these beliefs and ideas of doomsday, and they were all similar?
Well, these, how gods have their own story, have their own, ending, so to speak. Everyone has their own religion, how it'll end and whatnot. Every single one of them, it's a dark color. I mean, obviously dark means bad most of the time, but I mean, it's something, isn't it? I mean, it's a weak link at best. Obviously, we have other information on the diagram here, but it's more promising.
When all these eyes were green, weren't they? It was like he was made of black sand and his eyes were green, no?
Mm-hmm.
What about green and black? The Sandman, let's just call him that.
Green?
He was made of black sand, but his eyes were green.
You see him run over to one of the drawers, and he just begins to rifle through it. Green, 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 green. Green.
Also from the sky. I don't know if that also helps. I'm not the one to draw together clues.
He takes one image and says, we haven't been able to relate this to a god or a mule or something. We haven't got that information back yet. But did it look like this? And he shows you, I don't have a picture right now, but he shows you a black and green sky with tornadoes spiraling down, sucking up islands.
That one. That is what happened. That was exactly what it looked like. The sky went dark and...
That's something. Okay, that's something. All right. And
yeah, like that.
He takes a pen, puts it on the diagram, and adds it to the list. All right. So that's something. That's something. Perfect.
Wait, so how did you collect this information? Have you gone to the temples of these deities?
We've sent like scouts out, so to speak, with some sponsors and some sort for protection. Obviously, pirates and navy having their war is dangerous. So, but
so in these
religions,
what is the catalyst for the doomsdays?
The catalyst is all different. Some there's like a chosen one of the devil of something similar. Not really. It's probably not going to be the devil because, well, he also has his own doomsday. Of course, but there's a few of them that have like their champion that brings doom. Some of them, it's just like a decay, like the world gets too old.
A champion of doom. Would you think this figure we saw made of black sand was a champion of doom?
Well, I mean,
a doom bringer.
Yeah,
Full name for you, maybe.
He runs to the files again. Well, if that's true, and he pulls out a picture, and it's another depiction of there's just armies of these black figures. If that's true, then we're kind of screwed.
1 second, and I'm
We
gonna
have a
walk to the other.
Lancer, don't worry.
We have a Lancer. Kel's gonna walk to the other side of the room, and he's gonna cast sending. Well, unless those two have something they want to do.
Anything y'all want to ask, Mr. Neverborn, Charlie, my son?
Lancer is very confused on the big words y'all are saying.
Well, a bit of a reminder. I don't know if y'all forgot, but like last time we called Mr. Ravencroft, Professor Ravencroft, he said things were bad here and that we need to head back now.
Actually, I'm gonna walk up to this guy.
Okay.
Have you seen something like this? It's called the Thoughts and Prayer.
I think you've done enough for today, Lance. I think you've gotten enough.
Lancer, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna save gift giving for later as incentive, but whatever. Here you go. And he hands you the thoughts and prayers.
Bro, what?
Gift giving is later though, still. So, but just go away. Have fun with those. Don't break a single thing. Don't you dare.
He actually got it.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Okay,
can punch
I-
things as soon as you're out of my tower. Actually, as soon as you're out of
Okay.
Nocturnus, but not until then.
Okay. Okay.
That's what you out of Nocturnus. Okay. Well, what was Kelenar gonna do? You were casting sending, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a mental phone call with somebody, and I can only
Yeah,
speak at
yeah.
25 words at a time. But yeah,
okay.
Manage inventory. Add custom item.
Who you're talking
What?
to?
Okay, let's get a list of things that Jake's gotten today.
He said most of his items are
Alright.
magical. Let's see just how much he
All
lost.
of my items are magical.
He lost?
I lost money and clothes. That's it.
Mm. 1 second, sorry.
You're good.
Should have pulled this on a second ago. Kel is going to he's gonna sending.
Yeah, we can just
item.
talk. We've just been doing it that way, so we can just talk.
Yeah, he's gonna sending Adarant Valia.
All right.
Hello.
What now, boy?
Great. Do you know anything about a doomsday? Our family's been around for a while. Maybe they know something bad's about to happen. I don't know.
Don't you know our family history?
I don't know. Maybe all the classes I took for it would help me. I don't know. You've been around for a while, haven't you?
Yes. Well, I'm busy at the moment.
Yeah. Thanks.
Have you used any of your fire?
Kel leaves.
All right.
Sorry, dead end.
All right.
Can
Kel walked back to conversation.
do you think could Beau roll investigation and like kind of look at the board to see if he could put anything together and figure something out?
Sure.
Or like just some kind of lead.
Sure. Give me perception, because I mean it's easier to look at this board
I'm
than
just
root
looking at
around through
stuff
every
he
single
already
thing.
has. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Either perception or investigation.
Uh, which one am I hiring? I'm hiring perception, so I'm rolling perception.
All right.
Please be good, man. 13.
13.
Yeah.
So, I mean, from what you can gather from this board, there's been stories of just small little patches like y'all saw. Like with creatures coming out and attacking.
Mm-hmm.
And then now there's been now there's been depictions of, well, with y'all's story, depictions of an entire island disappearing, which is new. Other than that, everything else he's told you, there's nothing else on this board.
If anyone else would like to roll perception or investigation to see if we can get a lead out of this.
I will roll a 0 on both. It doesn't matter. I got a 2. Lancer doesn't know.
Investigation. Plus
Lancer's
9.
looking at his new
Let's
thing.
go. 24. 24. I
right.
got 24 on investigation. Did you give me the ring, Jake, or no?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, poggers. I'll take that. 2 free haste. I don't have to cast a spell. That's so sick. This actually works so good, Noah. Thank you.
Hey,
I think it adds so much to the relationship.
No, what did you use for the basis of the knuckles?
I think he used a maul, no?
A maul?
For the
think so.
for the old Knuckles, yeah, it was a maul, but hang on, let me look at them real quick because it's been a bit.
Oh, I can just create from scratch.
No,
You're good.
I literally have them as an item.
Oh, you do?
Just add them to your inventory. It's thoughts and
Wait,
prayers,
I
two
couldn't-
separate items.
I couldn't find it. I was looking. Let me see. Inventory. Manage inventory.
Add item.
Oh,
Equipment.
thoughts.
And prayers.
I just saw Suokanets. Good times. Good times. So yeah. You see Mr. Neverborn is now going through his notes, seeing if there's anything he's missed with this new inventory, or a new information.
Well, Kelenar rolled a 24 in an investigation.
Yeah, I got a 24 in investigation.
Yeah.
What did he learn?
You see the same thing that Beau found, except that like this has been going on. You also find that this has been going on for like 4 months now. Again, there's not much else
What was
new.
the ring called?
The Winged One's ring, or Winged One's blessing, winged something.
Blessing. Perfect. And equipment. I was just trying to add it to my backpack. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, Lancer. Here, for the ring. I forgot to give this to you earlier, but here, and I'm gonna hand Lancer Irides's ring. It's not my responsibility anymore. So when Noah's upset about no one using it, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
What is it?
Irides's ring.
Description.
IREDESCE.
A ring imbued with a small amount of power of creation. The wearer of this ring has the ability to summon up to 6 items at a time. If the wearer summons a weapon, it does the base D&D weapon damage, 2d12 radiant damage. The wearer also has the ability to cause the summoned item to explode, causing 4d10 force damage to creatures in a 10-foot radius.
I definitely gonna forget about that, but right.
So if you use your knuckle dusters, any item, right? So you could use your knuckle dusters you just got, and then you'll add a 2d12 to whatever damage you do. So they're literally better than any item that you have.
What is this? Okay, so you're giving it to me, so I gotta go to my inventory
Yeah,
again.
I don't use weapons.
Yeah.
Inventory, manage inventory. What is it called?
Irides's
IRE.
IREDESCE. Apostrophe S.
Homie, this is a legendary item.
Uh-huh.
Well,
And I
yeah,
made
but I
it.
don't use weapons.
And I made it so long ago and no one used it, and I've been so sad.
Oh, in my defense, I actually thought it was like a one-time. I thought it was a one-time use thing. I genuinely read it wrong. I thought it was like a one-time use, and when you use it, it blows up. So I was saving it.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't know it was a permanent use.
But I have to summon the weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a free action to summon it.
Any weapon?
Any base D&D weapon, yes. You don't get the special effects from it like the Dragon Slayer Greatsword or something.
Yeah.
You just get the base, like you summon a Greatsword, it does whatever Greatsword damage does.
You could actually do the spear throw thing from a God of War Ragnarok and have it explode.
That was the inspiration behind it, yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers, bro. I haven't played it yet.
So you're telling me
I'm sorry.
that I can summon
The Glock 19,
BFG
probably.
is not.
The M9 Garand.
The BFG is not default.
It's not, no.
I can summon an antimatter rifle at 3rd level.
Is Lancer smart enough to know what that is?
Yes, he used it during the
God dang it, you remembered. You rat!
you
suck.
tournament.
I know, but you suck that you
You have a
remembered.
TDR shot. You have a TDR gun right now, Jake. Use it wisely.
Oh my god, I can shoot.
Lancer is really about to carry this whole campaign.
Lancer's getting struck by lightning 1,000,000 times.
By the way, Lancer has all magic items, and he has the metal arm,
Mm-hmm.
iridescent ring, animated shield, the bag of infinitum. I still have the M1 Garand,
Mm-hmm.
brass knuckles,
Lancer's
prayer,
a time traveler at this point.
a ring of force resistance, and thoughts. I still have the Champion's Rise crystal as well,
Mm-hmm.
so I could go back at any point in time.
Only when it's glowing. Only when you're called to fight again.
True.
All right. So, what are y'all doing? What are y'all up to?
I'm not
Well,
doing
I-
anything.
I thought we'd get somewhere if we investigated the
I-
board, but probably not.
Yeah, I
we-
got
we
the 24
tried-
with investigation on the board. Did we get anything for that?
Nothing new.
No, you
just
just-
this
you
has been
just
happening
realized
for
it
4
happened-
months. It's
had happened.
relatively new. That's it.
Okay.
Other than that, you got the
I
same
guess
thing as
that's
Beau.
something we can look back 4 months from then and like see potential causes for it.
Anything you want to do?
Um,
Or if not, I'll just keep going.
you can just keep going. I don't have anything.
Where was the first one? Where was the first reporting?
First reporting? Yeah, I guess with a 24 you can get that. The first reporting was deep in the South Ocean. Like literally in the middle of the South Ocean.
Like not
No
even on
islands
an
or anything?
island, just in the water.
No, it was at an island called Landfall.
Yeah.
And is the
landfall.
island still there?
As far as the board says, yes.
Interesting.
Alright.
Can I do a history check to see if I know landfall is known for anything?
Sure, yeah. You would be able to recognize it maybe.
Oh, I got a 21.
21?
Hey.
Yeah,
You
I have a
know
+9.
Yeah, you know that it's it's a trade island. Pretty popular with merchants.
Any religious structures or places there, like a temple to anything?
I mean, there's most of the people that live there worship the sun.
Huh.
That's really the only religious part they have there.
Okay. Continue on, Noctis. So sorry.
As y'all are looking at this board, you see Mr. Neverborn slam down some headphones. And he says, "Damn it." Okay. All right.
What's wrong? What happened?
I have a job for you two. You have 3 full. How many are you? Whatever. Full. You guys. I have a plan.
Yes.
All right. So, my crew that was sent to the temples to get, knowledge and stuff, they're not responding. So
And you wish for us to go find them?
yes, please.
We'll do it.
If you want to stop by Cambridge first, I can send you there myself, see how all of your affairs are in order, and then I'll give y'all a week. That seem good to y'all? A week on Cambridge? And I can bring y'all right back and we can get to business.
Yeah.
Is that
works
fair
for me. I was
compensation?
thinking the same thing. Yeah, I was
Alrighty.
thinking the same thing. We need to investigate
Yes,
one of these
I-
temples.
All right. Anything you left on your boat that you need? Because, I mean, you're going to be gone for a week.
Franklin.
I,
I'm right here.
I believe I have everything from the boat.
Yeah, I don't believe so. I mean, our room probably has some of our stuff, but no, I think we're
All
good.
right. Perfect.
Nothing important.
He snaps his fingers and you see this portal of water just begin to swirl on the left side of the room. He's like, all right.
Type of god or
It's a
something?
Cambridge.
Wait, pause.
Yes,
How are you doing this? You are?
A
Yes.
master of
I've
water.
learned.
Wait, so
Also-
if you're a DD, do you have a story of some doomsday?
No, I'm not a deity.
Oh, I thought you said yes. I thought you were talking like,
No, I'm not a deity. I've just been born like
He-
Nocturnus.
Learned.
I just learned.
He's a monk.
oh, did
away
you not
in
hear
the
that
water.
question?
No. What was the question?
No, okay. I literally asked like, are you a DD or something? How are you doing this? And he said yes. I was like,
Oh, no, I said no, I just learned.
oh, I thought you said yes. I just
No.
learned.
My
I was like,
my
well, how do you?
my Wi-Fi's been a little bit spotty, so maybe I lagged. All right, whatever.
Darn Starling.
Also, you may need this. And he reaches into one of the drawers of the desk, pulls out a small book. He's like, all right, this is like basic knowledge on any religious figures. It'll help you find the temple. It'll just help you answer any small questions you may have. Yes, Kelenar.
Do you have one with pictures?
Beau, here you go.
Bo takes the book. It's a
Alright.
book, right?
Yeah, it's just a
Or
book.
Something else. It's
Yeah.
book. All right.
All right.
Wait, actually, Mr. Neverborn. Sorry,
Yes,
This is
yes.
your town. If there is a doomsday coming, and we're not able to stop it from coming, we need people that are stronger. There's
I
not
have
many
that
people
covered.
on this world.
I have that
You have it
covered.
covered?
I already
Okay,
have
that's-
one of the strongest armies I can think of.
And that is.
Well, the Monster Hunting Guild and the other I can't
Left
say due to a
and
contract.
Bro.
No offense, Mr. Neverborn, but there's not many people on our level that we've met, and I don't think we stand a chance.
Beau just like taps Kelenar on the shoulder and says, "You thought he was a deity just a moment ago. What do you mean he's not on our level? He's above us."
And I'm saying there's not many people like him, Beau, and there's not many people like us, and there's even less people like him. And I don't know.
Very
I think that we're not enough.
All right.
So
So-
we need to be stronger.
He walks up to you, Kel, and he reaches out for a handshake.
I take his hand.
Like
He grips
glows
your
red.
he grips your hand and pulls you closer. Says, "You know what powers are out there, Valia. You know what I'm capable of, and you know what we have. We'll be fine." Off to Cambridge with you. And he brings the portal towards y'all, and y'all are in Cambridge.
Where in Cambridge?
Welcome back to Cambridge. You miss it?
Yeah, actually,
Where
I did
in
miss Cambridge.
Cambridge?
I'm out. I can use them now.
Let's just go punch the nearest child.
Noah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Beau look through this basic knowledge of deities to see if he can find anything related to the deity he saw in his dreams.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Just give me a straight up investigation. To also buy me time to find Cambridge and put it on roll 20.
Alright. Please be something good. Dirty 20?
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
Alright. One second. Yeah, you flip through the book relatively quickly, and you find nothing resembling your deity. But you also, skimming this book, you know that most of the depictions of deities are not their true selves. From historians, from just experts. A lot of deities don't reveal their true form to many people. Only, like, they're selected.
Hey,
Alright.
Beau,
Yeah.
in that book, is there
Yes.
anything about a maker god? A god that makes things?
Well, there are gods of many different things here, such as a god of. Bless you.
Sorry,
Bless
Beau.
you.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Well, not necessarily. There are gods who can create things, but they aren't necessarily known for creating everything.
I was just thinking of the man.
Give me another investigation.
Alright,
No made a happy smile. I'm good. I'm glad.
9.
Alright, so, a 9?
Can I roll again?
No, 9 is good. I want you to know this.
Okay.
Alright,
The,
so yeah.
the official reason you could be like it's because Kel's giving him details, so he's flipping through looking. For it.
Yeah, because you can also see pictures.
Picture.
Hey,
It's like a pop-up book.
Alright, hang on. I'm about to have Cambridge up, so give me 1 second.
Because I think, Beau, if you remember, when Lancer stuck his head in the bag of infinitum, we were transported to some deity's realm.
Yes, I recall him.
He was a maker of
Very
some
well.
sorts, no?
That's where
What
I
did
got
you
my
take from there,
arm.
Beau?
Do what?
What did you take from him?
I didn't take anything. I chose not to speak to him because I felt I was being rude enough, barging into his home like that.
That's fair. I asked for his name. He didn't give it, so I was curious if he was in here somewhere.
I'm not sure about that. He seemed. Let me put it this way: of all the gods that could be responsible for creation, he might be the closest one.
Oh, come on.
Not necessarily creation of our world, but like a forge god. A god of...
Ah, that's what you mean. That
Yeah.
that could be a very good guess because he had quite interesting weapons in there.
He also seemed to know something.
Welcome back
Hi,
to Cambridge.
Patrick Star. Hey, Patrick on
I
the move.
forgot about that. God. I still love it, though. I love Patrick Star running. Continue, sorry.
Where'd we get sent to?
we could say they end up in Red Summit. I mean,
No, Deadwood. You find yourselves back in a town of Deadwood.
Franklin's with us, right? We're all here.
Yeah, y'all are all here.
Oh.
okay.
Actually,
Okay,
no.
no, I guess
You
we
see that
immediately-
Franklin's not around, and then you see another portal appear, and you see as he just falls to the ground.
Franklin.
Sorry, I missed the portals last time. I'm here.
Okay. You do it. Did he say anything to you before we left?
He said I forgot you, and then sent me away.
I just realized Beau is holding a bag of wondrous randomization.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Hang on 1 second. A certain man sent me something.
What's their name?
Oh, that would have been fun, but no, he's not a devil.
Oh.
No
not
PTSD
nice.
for my son.
Oh, did you think that Franklin was a devil?
No, he said it's Adamus the devil that's after me.
Dude, I'm
It's not
still want to know what
Adamus.
Adamus was. Is he ever gonna come back?
He will eventually. Don't worry.
I'm just not scared.
Lancer does.
Kids-
Well, no, Lancer doesn't have PTSD
Lancer
with
doesn't-
Buster.
Yeah, we Buster. That's the same, but like
The
Lancer doesn't
PTSD
know,
continues. We are back in
Yeah.
Cambridge. It could happen.
but I see. It could happen.
All right. See ya. All right. What was the
Wait.
Jesse Bronco.
Wait.
what? Hang on. Before your thing, back to Beau and
Go ahead.
Kelenar's thing. What was y'all's question about like the god maker god or something?
Yeah, I was gonna see if we could find the one god we found with all the doors.
All right, and then
Maybe it
you
was-
rolled and got good enough. All right.
You know, Beau, have you ever tried these bad boys from
All right. So
Burrito Liberty Bell?
flipping through
I've
this
been there
book.
only once, and they have really good nachos. What did you get?
These things? These are cinnamon balls filled with cream. They're so good.
Ooh, those do sound wonderful.
They're like
may try those
surrounded
next
with
time I have a
sugar and
chance.
cinnamon. It's so good. Doughy balls. Sorry, I got them when we were in the portal. I found a little pop-up shop.
All right, go ahead, Noah.
So flipping through this book, you can easily find that there's several. Sorry. There's several like makers. Some. Are...
On Wikifeet. Someone get that. Put them on Wikifeet.
He's rattled and he's rattling.
Sorry. Go ahead, ignore me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're gonna kill me. Oh lord.
I'm sorry.
All right. So flipping through this book, you know that there's several makers. Some like Ratman. You know that there's maker like obviously like you said there's a god of the forge that smiths weapons for gods and like the holy war. But then like at the end of it he died during the holy war, forging a weapon for a god. And then there's one called the DM who just makes white portals appear to cause absolute chaos. And he supposedly makes this, and he supposedly is like the rider of destiny of some sort.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy, right? I'm like a narcissist.
Yes, I put myself in the game. What do you want? I made an explanation for the white portals. What do you want from me?
I don't know. Wait, does that mean every time a white portal appears, we're breaking destiny?
Yes. Why not?
I start sprinting in the other direction,
All right. Where are you running? North, south, east, or west?
away from my problems.
All right. You're running away.
He's going up.
All right. You'll see Kelenar book
Does
it.
a portal come and stop me? Does a portal come and stop me?
No.
This is tragic. I walk back to Beau with my head down.
Yeah. You read a few sentences down, and it's only when he wants the story to progress, and it's just not. So.
Anyways,
Wait, Kel-
Beau, I think we
wait,
should
what
really
if-
go back to that theater.
What if Kelenar tries to kill Beau?
Yeah. Now that you're no longer near Mosselgrove.
So we go
Alright.
back to Monster Cup, Beau.
Welcome back to
But
Cambridge.
yeah, anyways, we find anything else? So that was the only god we read about?
Yeah, just like gods that made weapons and the DM.
So wait, the one you
that-
said is
The
he
DM.
most likely to be? Can we piece together that he's most likely to be the one that we met,
No, he died at the end of the Holy War, according to prophecy.
or
So
he
it
faked his
Couldn't
death?
have then that, assuming this is true.
Did he fake his death? Maybe.
I don't know. You
No,
want to
that's
roll
probably-
insight on a god?
Why not?
I
Don't
just-
like
I-
him.
Humans made this book, I assume. So it could be possible it's faked.
Wait, actually, I have a genius. I got a 9 on my insight, but can I put on the HUD? And it says I can use it on any creature, but can I look at the Bag of Infinitum to see its creator?
Just peer into it.
Oh, he's getting food, I think.
Can I have some?
Sorry, I'm back. I'm here.
What happened?
I had a delivery of something, and then my mom hit my light.
Oh.
Hey, look, Kieran, Sonic Burger.
Can I know? Can I use the HUD to read who made an item?
I mean, it's usually for like creatures and stuff, but I'll say I'll give you a roll, and it'll like no matter what, it'll be vague. It'll be vague at best. Hey, Jenna.
She's saying that. I'll send you the Instagram reel. She said. She sent me her Instagram reel. She said I expect this for the next stream.
Beau, Franklin.
Yes. Yeah.
You want to go on a little adventure with me?
Not
What
really.
adventure is that, Spencer?
It kind of terrifies me being around you.
Oh, it's just gonna be fun, though.
What adventure would you like to go on, Lancer?
I want to say this away from Kelenar, because Kelenar knows.
Okay.
Oh no.
Have you ever been cave diving before?
No,
No.
Lancer, not
what
there
exactly
again.
is it?
Lancer, not there again.
Well, Lancer's never been.
Lancer
It's
hasn't
Buster
been.
McKinney.
He knows there's a cave over there, though. He hasn't been there,
How
though.
does he know there's a cave?
Me and Franklin have been there, and we're friends with the Mimic now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Eye of Beholder is still. Eye of Beholder.
The Eye of Beholder.
But was just gonna turn around
Eye of
to
Cthulhu is still
Kelenar
there.
and just yell out, "Kelenar, what is cave diving?"
Whoa.
It's my sword.
Hang on, I'm looking at the reel you sent me.
She said that to a group chat, and she said Chase's D&D stream next year.
Dude, let's do it. Let's pool our money together. I'll go to Florida and
That's
rent
right.
a room and make this thing. Was that the?
Yeah,
Was
we
that in
just- we just
Kratos'
all sit around a
axe?
circular table.
I don't know.
I have plenty of dice. And I have a DM screen too. So
Yes. We're gonna have a back-to-back with we're gonna have Trey there, and we're just gonna have our last 2 sessions of our campaign back-to-back together.
How long do you expect it to go on for?
I don't know, man.
What if we did a campaign with 3 DMs and 1 player?
That would be
God.
terrible. All right. All right. So what are y'all doing? Y'all are in Cambridge. Y'all are back. Y'all are back home. Y'all are in Deadwood right now.
But I was gonna speak up a little bit and ask, do you think it would be alright if we went by my hometown first? I'd like to see how everyone is.
Sure. Where is it?
It's Red Summit. It's just south of here, straight away.
Yes, Jenna. Yeah, no, actually, I know a way. I honestly, usually I would send us flying, but I think it would probably be better to kind of get a view of the land. If something's wrong here, maybe flying over it at Mach 5 is not the best idea.
Yeah. Oh, Noah.
What's up?
Can Beau whistle and see if he can get the attention of his zombie horse, even though it's really far away?
Give me
or
an
like,
animal
get-
handling. I forgot you had that. So give me an animal handling.
Please be
Beholder
that
feels
20.
conflicted about fighting a young
16?
girl.
16?
Yeah.
Nothing yet. You did leave it in Emerald Ranch, so who knows?
Maybe it'll
Quick
sense
question,
I
Noah.
have returned because I'm a Grave Domain cleric.
What's up?
Anyway,
Can we stop by the Mimic Caverns? Can I talk to it still? Because I had a ring, but I don't see it in my inventory. I had like a green thing. Remember? Because I spoke to it.
Yeah, you still have that green ring. I just don't think I ever put it in your inventory.
Yeah, on our way to Red Summit, when we're traveling, can I stop by somewhere I know the Mimic is?
Yeah.
Can I try to talk to
Cave
it?
diving, cave diving, cave diving,
so yeah.
cave diving.
So y'all walk for a bit towards Red Summit just to stop by Kieran's hometown. And Chase, you hear just Yo,
Hello?
Yo, Black. Welcome back. Where have you been?
Oh, sorry, we went, overseas for a little bit. But how you been? What is his name again? No, I'm sorry. It's been a really long time.
It didn't have a
And
name.
IRL.
It didn't have a
No,
name.
it's been a really long time IRL. I don't remember
It just didn't
if
have
there
a name.
was. What's up, Mr. Lake?
I'll take Lake. Sure, I'm Lake. I'll be
Hey,
Lake.
Lake, how you been, buddy? We've been overseas for a little bit, over a really big lake.
Oh, big lake. I used to be around a big lake, and then it shrunk.
What do you mean it shrunk?
As mimics get older, they shrink.
Oh, that's so sad.
It is very sad. If you ever see a
How
small
old are
mimic,
you?
it is almost dead.
Oh. Oh. Wait, so
I
How
have
old are you
several.
then?
I have several thousand years left in me.
Oh, okay, good.
I've been around for a century or two. It's hard to remember.
Interesting. Okay. Wait, so how big were you used to be? Where are you before?
I could travel the world in 1 second.
Oh,
Huh?
They called me a terror.
They called me a
it's okay. We're friends now. We're
Yes.
friends now. It's okay.
Yes.
Have you ever had friends, Lake?
No, just a lot of sharp sticks in my side.
Oh. I'm sorry, bud. It's okay. We're friends now, right?
Yes. Where were you? You promised me people
Oh.
when I'm hungry.
I did do that, didn't I?
Yes. I kept your
Huh.
town safe. There were a few squirrels that tried to get in.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you. You must be
welcome.
hungry then.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'll get you something soon.
Thank
Don't
you.
even worry about it. I'm so sorry. Do you take animals or do you want people exclusively?
I'll take animal. I'm very hungry.
Okay, yeah, no, we'll get you something soon, okay?
I've
How
been
much longer
sustaining
can
on
you go without food?
photosynthesis.
Oh. How much longer do you have in you, bud?
It can last me a few thousand years.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll get you something soon, buddy. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I was just curious, have you noticed any black sand around like some doomsday type? Are you maybe a long forgotten god?
Um.
Did people used to worship you?
There
If
were
you were that big?
there were some that worshipped me as a tyrant. Yes, every time I moved, I killed people. I kind of sucked. There were some that worshipped
Dude,
me
you
and
look-
some that just tried to kill me. That's just what happens when you're
You sound
big.
like a very unfortunate life. Beau, can you look through the book and see if you find anything about a giant terror?
Of course. I'll look right now. Investigation again.
Yeah.
Please be
investigation.
good. Please.
Well, can you just find it if he has enough time?
For
Because I mean, the details are pretty there.
Yeah. 4. I mean, you've been looking through this several times. So we'll just say you don't even have to roll anymore. So on the last page, you just see what appears to be like an Ouroboros just circling in on itself infinitely. And there's like very sparse notes on it.
What does it say? What does it say?
It's just like a giant serpent that circled the world at one point. It caused chaos, earthquakes, and there were some that worshipped it, some that tried to kill it several times and died. They tried to kill it in the
funny,
name
like,
of other gods.
They used to call you Ouroboros.
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 A rubbish.
Ouroboros.
Rubbish.
Yeah, they used to call you that. Like, yeah, you're
Ouroboros.
pretty old.
Yes. I've been around for a while.
Have you ever heard anything about a doomsday?
I remember the old war.
The old war. What's that?
Do you not know of it? You have it.
What,
It should be in your
Kelenar?
book there. The War of Gods.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I can't read.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Do you want
Wait,
me
like-
to share?
Yeah, that would be great, actually.
Alright, make a
It's always
wisdom
good to
saving
get
throw.
the other- Oh goodness. Wait, I'm in Lancer's present, am I not? Lancer's nearby.
Yeah, Lancer's nearby.
Man,
I get a +1 on save then. Let's
Hey,
go.
look at you.
that is true.
Look at you,
That
my
is
boy.
true.
Okay, I got a dirty 20. Dirty 20.
30-20? Alright.
Dirty 20.
You feel like a mild headache, and nothing seems to happen. And when you take a look at the book, you can read. Your dyslexia is cured.
How did you do this?
I am very old. I know many things.
I was just gonna suggest maybe if you wanted to get around without killing people, I could take a little piece of you and you could read to me. But this is great.
Oh,
This is great.
that would have worked too. But then I would be almost dead.
This is easy.
Well, no. If you leave your main body, you can put a fraction of yourself here. You
If I
you
leave
put
the
your
main body, I am
on-
vulnerable. And less likely
Yeah,
to
but you'd be
eat.
with us. You'd be like with us. And well, listen, hear me out. If you go, listen, I don't know too much about your biology, but I imagine if your body goes on like hibernation mode, it requires much less food. So maybe we feed you one more time, and you can send us like most of your consciousness in a little blob with meat. I want a pet. Please.
I gave you that.
already have them.
I gave you that small one, didn't I? My son.
Your son.
What?
The ring?
Everyone make a history check real quick. Not Beau, he wasn't there.
Yeah,
Or
I wasn't
Lancer.
like-
None
Just
of
kill.
us- No, no, no.
Just kill.
Well,
I
no.
didn't even know about the
Franklin.
mimic.
Just
And
kill.
Franklin.
Oh, Kellen Frank.
Franklin
Yeah,
also
true,
would get it,
true,
yeah.
true, true, true. So true.
I got an
True.
11.
11?
It's so weird how frequently I will roll 2s on D&D Beyond.
Alright, 22.
2s are like
We
the
got a
same.
22.
Wow. Franklin is the only one that rolls good on D&D Beyond. I don't know why.
What do you mean? I only use D&D Beyond.
Get nerd. Alright. Alright, so you'll hear Franklin pop up. He's like, oh, right. And he just reaches in his pocket and pulls out a small ring that has like a tiny little chest on it instead of a gem. Like, oh, right.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Here
what?
it is.
What is this?
He
I'm looking
takes
at
the
his
ring and
inventory.
puts it on. And then a small chest appears next to him with like a tongue hanging out of it and sharp teeth.
Wait, has he had this entire time?
Uh-huh.
What
Yo,
is it called? I'm looking at his inventory.
Mimic ring. It was on
Where
on
is it?
Bronco. I just haven't added it to anyone else's.
Oh, okay, that would be why.
Yeah.
What does the mimic ring do?
It's essentially a bag of
One
holding.
little mimic chest.
Is it what? No.
It's essentially a bag of holding that can also attack.
Oh.
You can store enemies
So
inside
this is
it.
your son?
Yeah.
Wait, if he's small, doesn't that mean he's also at the end of his life?
Well, there's a select few that are mindless and friendly that grow bigger with time.
So your son is mindless?
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh. Wait, Here, wait, why
Unfortunately.
don't we
He's a bit
swap
like
you out?
Lancer.
we put your son in your main body so he just keeps an autopilot and you can come with us.
I fear the wrath that he may behold with a mindless. You give a giant
Okay.
thing sentience and the ability to destroy all. What do you get?
That's fair. I don't know. I feel bad for you. I feel like your life is kind of boring.
I protect the town.
Well, thank you, Lake. I'll make sure to get you some food, okay?
I appreciate it. I will continue
Thank
my
you.
patrol. And you see the ground once again shift slowly.
I love Lake. Oh, Beau, Lancer, that was Lake. I don't think you guys have met him.
No.
No, not really.
Yeah, so when we first started the town, I was kidnapped by this guy called Buster, and he brought me into a cavern, and I was pissed at him, and I wanted to know why he kidnapped me. So I chased him further into the cavern. He was actually also looking for the cars that Lancer has.
My fault.
Anyways, yeah, I would chase him down the cavern as to why he was kidnapping me and doing what he was doing, which his response was to ignore me completely. And when I tried to talk to him, he just ignored me completely. And then if I used spells to talk to him, he would ignore me completely and counterspell everything.
He's in a cup now.
He's the one in the cup. But yeah, no, when we got to the bottom of the cave, there was a whole fight. He did die and then came back to life. In the mimic killed him. Lake killed him. But to be fair, Lake was just trying to defend itself.
No, that he threw himself at a plant.
Seriously,
There's
I
something
didn't
wrong.
die to the mimic. That was you.
Yeah, remember he
died.
skyrocketed into a plant? At Mach
Yeah, that's
speed?
what it was. He got suffocated. No. Wait. Then who? Someone got eaten by the mimic at one point. No, and that's
You.
when
No, that
I
was
thought Jake
also
talked
him.
To the scythe.
He just lived.
It was
Yeah,
me.
yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, it was you. You
Yeah.
talked to the scythe in there. You talked into the scythe,
Oh,
and that's when
right.
you.
Right.
Yeah, that's when you spoke to it, and then it was like.
Yeah. And then I went Mach 5.
Yeah, no, you died in the span of like, in 3 sessions you died twice, I think.
3 times.
I don't think you
No,
died in the plant. 3
I'm
times?
just saying, in one session, you died like 5 times. I don't want to hear it.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I don't think.
When
I
did
think
that
it was
happen?
delusional.
When we fought
That's what I'm
at
saying.
the graveyard, they fought the monster that the first time we fought the monster that
I died once.
Yeah, he only died.
I was just
He
down.
only
for a
went
fight.
down once. Jake
I
froze.
fucking rocketed.
There he goes.
Chase kept
Fuck.
messing up. Whoa, what happened?
Well, I didn't die. I didn't die. I just couldn't hit in a shot.
No, you did die. I healed you whenever you were on death saves, like 5
No,
times.
that was the first one. I only
Yeah,
died in
that's
the
same.
first one.
The first one.
But I didn't go down a bunch. I only died once.
It's in the
No,
past.
it's in the past.
Yeah, it's only in
It's
the
in the
past. Yeah.
past.
Anyways, yeah, we met Lake down there.
Yeah.
And we've been friends since.
But there's
Alright.
also
I did
the
promise to feed him,
Eye of
criminals.
Cthulhu's that are down deeper.
I think that is just part of Lake.
Probably.
No, maybe. I don't know.
Is it?
We'll
No?
ask him next time.
All right. Maybe he's holding it in. He said he was protecting. Maybe he's, I don't know, protecting from danger.
That would be
Anyways,
terrifying.
off the Redwood. Or Red Summit, sorry.
Red Summit. Alright. So, yeah.
I can read though. I read the book. What
Nice.
is the war?
The war? It was
Yeah.
so there are several small wars between the moon goddess and the sun god. And they're pretty much the center of all the wars. Some gods on their side, some gods on other sides. And the old war was essentially the start of the pirate era, and the navy era. So pretty much, essentially to boil it down, the navy primarily worships the sun, and the pirates primarily worship the moon. Obviously not every single one of them, but if you do find a navy soldier with a religion, it's going to be the sun god.
Raw.
So they're still fighting to this day.
Yes. As shown with the
Do we
pirate
know what
and
they're
navy
fighting
war.
over?
What was that?
Do we know what they're fighting over?
The book does not say, no. The pirates and navy are fighting for land and some of them religious rights, but
To Red Summit we go. Hoop, hoop, hoop,
All right.
hoop, 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 hoop.
so yeah. You'll make it to Red Summit. And Kieran, you see that the place seems to have gotten bigger, and it looks like 10 times better as well. Like some of the buildings, they look more refined, and just like instead of just like normal like planks now, some of them are bricks. It's just like more modern, more like Juarez was. Just a nicer town.
Goodness, I haven't been gone that long.
How
I don't
long
see
has
the
it
Red
been?
Summit anymore. A few months in game, I imagine, or 2 months at least.
Beau also says that in game.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 months in game. What's game?
What's game?
I
What's in game?
I thought you were talking out
It's
of
called
character. I'm
play.
sorry.
No.
It's called Play Franklin.
No. Okay. Playing. What are we playing? Are we playing blackjack again?
Shouldn't-
Does Kel get to win
It
every
should.
time again?
It shouldn't have been that long. A month, 2 months. But then again, who knows how long we were out for when we went into that bag of hold through that infinitum bag.
That's true.
Well, to be fair, this was just a developing country. They could have
Aye.
just been developing.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm going to go I'm going to go to the sheriff's office, see how they're doing first.
Times change, old man.
Are y'all following, or are y'all gonna explore the town separately?
I'll follow.
All right, Lancer, what are you doing there?
I guess I will go with them. I don't really have a preference.
Alrighty. So, Beau leads the way to the sheriff's office. With the changes of Red Summit, it's kind of hard to navigate because some of the layout is slightly different. But after some walking around, seeing some old faces, they easily point you to the sheriff's office. And you walk in, and you see the sheriff. You see, it's not the deputy you knew before, it's a new face. How can I help you? you got some missed property or something? You looking for a bounty? You look like a bounty hunter.
No, thank you. I would like to know what happened to the man who was the sheriff before.
Sheriff before, I mean, there was several in the past month. It's been a rough couple of years. Let's see. The one before me got trampled by a horse. One before that got trampled by a cow. Other one attacked by chickens. A lot of animal deaths.
Years.
So wait, what was your sheriff's name? Beau?
I don't remember his name. Do you, Noah? The one that was the deputy.
I didn't give him a name. Let's just give him
Okay, yeah.
Kevin. He's Kevin.
All right.
Good old Kevin. Deputy Kevin.
Could you tell me what happened to Sheriff Kevin?
Kevin? I think he's the most recent sheriff that hasn't died. Let's see. Let me see what I can
When did
recall.
he-
Yeah.
Recalling?
Calling. Flipping through the manuscript of sorts. Let's see. Sheriff Kieran resigned.
Oh, when did he resign?
Let's see. When was that? When was that fire? Do you remember? I'm guessing you were here for that, so if you know him.
I saw it firsthand.
Oh,
I started it.
that that was, I think, 3 months ago now, roughly.
Beau lets out a sigh of relief
See.
after realizing that he has not been gone that long.
All right.
That wasn't too long.
Roughly 3 months ago, after the fire, it's probably like a week or two afterwards, he just kind of wandered off. A lot of people said he just, like, his eyes were like a little glassy or something. I can't remember. Our doctor could tell you, but he just kind of wandered off. A lot of people tried to stop him.
Sounds like
Our
he
doctor got a look at him, but he just kept walking. Nothing stopped him.
Which way did he go?
TSD or Buster McGooney.
He went towards, I think it was Emerald Ranch down there, that old town.
Hey, that's ours. That's our town.
Okay, thank you.
And has anything bad happened or there's any massive criminals there? Don't know anyone there.
Thank you for the information.
Yeah.
I live here, but it's been a while. I've been out for a lot longer than I realized.
I still
It's
listen
A
to
lot
that for
very different.
Okay.
I like how it looks.
Yeah, we got
used to be
some
perform-
architectural what's the word? I don't know. We got some architectural knowledge from that guy in Emerald Ranch. They've been a big help down there. Ravencroft, he helped us out with some of the design.
Good man.
Ravencroft. That's very nice to hear.
He's a good man. He's a good man. I think he said he was heading up to Deadwood. That was a month
Wait,
ago
you're
now,
joking.
but
You're joking. We just came from Deadwood.
I mean that was a month ago. I
Rat.
doubt he's still there. He travels a lot.
That rat's supposed to stay in town. He
Could
was
you,
kidnapped for a reason.
Someone's getting feral that their slave worker isn't working. That their paid
dare you.
worker
It's
isn't
just
working.
paid slave.
Yeah.
Anyway, could you point me out to the doctor's office?
Doctor's office. Yeah, it's gonna be down the road a little bit and then to the left.
Thank you.
All right.
Y'all see Beau? He doesn't even say. He just kind of walks out on his own.
See you. Come by if you have any troubles or anything. He's gone.
Beau gives him a nod and waves at him as he walks out. But as for the others, they can follow him if they want, but he wants to go see how the current doctor.
We'll
is
follow
doing.
Beau.
All right. Yeah. Y'all make it to the doctor's office, and you see that it says Dr. Hugo on the front of the door there. It just seems like an office door. It has like the glass there and some like the letters there. It says just Dr. Hugo and the ink there, the black ink. The letters just, words are hard, man.
And I respect that. I like how you also got the reference. You also got the reference.
Definitely.
I said
What's
Strange.
the reference?
Hugo Strange. He's a Batman villain.
It's familiar. It's familiar. That's it. All right.
Isn't that one of the Riddlers?
You know, he's not a Riddler. He's like a therapist that wants to cure people by. He makes them crazier
Oh, right,
to cure them.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right.
He like messes with their psyche.
Yeah.
That's so ironic.
All right. So yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, Beau comes in, and he sees how busy they are, and
Yeah.
if they're doing okay.
Yeah, you walk in and you see there's no patients. There's no one in the waiting room. It's dead silent in there.
An
Beau-
empty
Beau
hospital is
seemed-
probably a good sign, actually.
Yeah, Beau seemed quite happy with that. He smirked a little bit, and he goes up to the front counter and rings the bell to see if he can get anyone's attention, just so he can speak with them for a
Yeah.
moment.
You hear from the back. 1 second. 1 second. And you see the door swing open to the back, and this old man with just hunched over just walks in. Hey, how can I help you?
Are you the doctor?
Yes. I'm the only doctor, unfortunately, but I mean, there's no one sick, so I seem to be doing pretty well.
I agree. My name is Beau, and I was the former doctor's assistant. I came by to see how everything was doing.
Yeah, you look around and everywhere just seems like it seems the same inside. The exterior looked a bit nicer, but everything in here just looks the exact same. Looks like nothing changed.
So wait, Beau, you used to work here?
Yes, I was mostly an assistant, but I learned quite a bit from the doctor. He was one of the best. Until the sheriff.
Hey, this is
died.
like I don't know, peek into your past. This is fun.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah.
Beau seemed like he was really homesick, and this is very calming to him, seeing that everyone is well and everything is going all right.
Yeah.
Because he was really worried about this place.
Well, how can I help you? You got a broken limb or something? I can fix it.
Oh no,
No,
thank you.
we're healthy. We have one of the
thank you.
best doctors right here, and I pat Beau on the shoulder. I put my
just-
hand on his shoulder.
I live here in Red Summit, and I just have been gone for a few months, and I
Oh.
just wanted to come by and see how everyone was doing. Thank you.
Well, I mean, as far as I can let you know, the town's healthy. You can ask the sheriff if there's any trouble, but yeah, everyone's healthy. No one's come in for a while.
And
Business is
and,
bad.
Beau tips his hat to him and smiles, says, "Thank you again," and he walks out. But this time he doesn't really say where he's going.
Okay.
He just kind of walks down the road a little bit. If anyone's gonna follow him again, they'll Is it okay if I roleplay here a little bit, Noah?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. If anyone's gonna follow Beau again, they don't have to, they don't want to, but they see him walk a little bit out of town to a local cemetery. It's not that big, but there's quite a few headstones there, and he goes up to one in particular that seems a little dirty, so he gets a rag and cleans it off a little bit. And they don't really see the first name, but they see the last name Quinn, and something about a loving mother, and they see Beau go to his knees, say a prayer, and it almost seems like he's about to cry, but before he does, he gets up and he sighs, dusts off his legs, and if anyone's following him, he turns to them and says, "Don't mind me, just paying respects," and he leaves the cemetery.
Is this your mom, Beau?
Yes, she was my mother.
Killer kind of looks at it like in confusion, like he just kind of can't grasp the concept.
She was sick before she passed, and I didn't exactly make it any better. I was tricked by a snake oil salesman, and I bought something from him thinking it would help my mother, but no. The doctor said she died from botulism poisoning not long after I gave it to her.
Franklin runs up to you and just hugs you. You see that he's crying.
Beau smiles and he gives Franklin a pat on the back and says, "Thank you, thank you, thank you for
I'm sorry, Beau.
coming.
Is this-
Thank you all for coming with me. It means a
Did you
lot.
become a doctor out of guilt, Beau?
I partly guilt, partly guilt. At first, I wanted to kill the man who essentially killed my mother, but the sheriff at the time stopped me, and so after a long time of thinking, I considered, instead of trying to right a wrong, I can instead sorry I instead of
Okay, no,
instead
it's
of
okay.
trying to fix something I could not fix anymore, I decided to right future wrongs by becoming a doctor, helping whoever I can, stopping whatever snake oil salesman might sell any more botulism in a bottle.
Hey, Beau,
Yes,
I think your mom would be proud.
thank you. I think she would be too.
I
Anyway,
kind of like I think my hand was like on Beau's shoulder and I bring him in for a little.
Franklin
Beau
is
gives
like
him
in
a
the
hug
middle
back.
of y'all still. He's like, help.
Franklin, we're having a moment.
Okay, I got it. Yep, moment.
All right. Anyway, I won't keep you all any longer.
No,
We can
dude,
go back
take your
to
time.
your town now.
It's all right, Beau. Take your time. We're not. I know the world's ending, maybe, but we're not in a rush.
No,
Hey,
I-
how about hey,
Oh,
down here
goodness,
in
Franklin,
between
I-
both of y'all, like a sandwich.
I-
Yeah,
Franklin,
what's
I'm
up?
so sorry. So sorry.
What's up, Frankie?
Uh, what about what about the Kevin? You said he's a friend, right? Shouldn't we find him? Is his cemetery here somewhere, or graveyard?
I
Grave
mean,
cemetery? What is it?
The
Which one is it?
former, the sheriff before Kevin, he is buried here somewhere.
Oh,
I don't remember where
Um,
they buried him.
If you want, Beau, we can track him down. I have a spell called Legend Lore. It gives me some information on the subject of the spell.
I would like to find Kevin because the way the sheriff right now described him, that doesn't sound right. Either drunk or
Yeah, no.
something else entirely.
Of course, and I'll sit there and I'll cast Legend Lore, piecing through.
once again, Franklin is sitting there just staring at you, dumbfounded, as you cast a spell for like the 5th time. He's still unsure of how you're doing it.
Legend
I
Lore?
love to
Yeah.
imagine that Kelenar does these dramatic hand motions. Like he doesn't even have to do it; he just does it for fun.
Yeah, I like to think that Franklin knows how to do legend lore, but Kelenar's
Watching
just
Kel
trying
do it
too
is like a-
hard. So he's just like, what spell is this? How are they doing it? He rips through the veil to find the secrets. Alright.
I want them.
So you're doing
What do
on
I
Kevin?
see? Oh wait, yeah, I have to roll.
Yeah. Just
don't
give
I
me a
have to
good old
roll? Let me look
D20.
at the spell.
Good old D20.
I don't want.
Good old
Nat
D20.
20. Nat
I got an
20.
18.
18?
18.
That's
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's
Alright.
good, right? That's good, right?
So
That's good.
where should
Yeah.
how did I normally do this? I gave you like a little
Lancer's
backstory
been-
on the skeleton guys last time.
Lantern has been snapped from existence, bro.
Yeah, he said he was going to the restroom a while ago, and he just died on the toilet like Elvis.
I think a white portal just showed up underneath him, and
He is now in Cambridge. The
Yeah,
DM
he's a
is
guy.
sick of him. Alright, so yeah. So, on Kevin. Nothing specific, right? Just Kevin? Or do you want his exact
Yeah, no, I
whereabouts?
just kind of like his.
Or
I
just
want
Kevin?
like where is he or what's wrong with him,
Alright.
like what's causing whatever
So-
is happening to him.
Once again, like with the skeletal monstrosities and Adamus, you see Kevin as a kid. He's running around with a toy star in his chest, a toy gun, running around pretending to be sheriff.
that's
And
He's
then
still acting out what he's saying.
what kind of life did this guy live? Holy crap. And then you see him getting an actual deputy star at the like little ceremony they had, the hiring or whatever. He's just getting that, and you feel the pride he felt when he got that star. And then you see him in Red Summit with Beau, in a burning building, with 5 people in front of him and a burnt corpse in the center. And you see that ring once again, and it strikes fear into you.
That red indium ring. Right?
Yeah, the red ring. It strikes fear into you, Kelenar, not Kevin.
Can I remember the flashback the ring gave me? It was of a castle of some sorts, right?
Yeah, it was a castle. It was of a grand castle on fire.
I never asked him about that.
And then
I realized this.
And then you see Kevin outside. Hush. You see Kevin outside of the house. As it collapsed in on itself. And then you see Kevin at another ceremony getting a sheriff's badge. This time you feel the sadness and depression that he felt during that time, knowing he lost his best friend, the sheriff. And then you see him in a burning forest staring at Beau, pleading him to remove the ring. And then he's standing once again in front of a castle on fire.
Is Beau seeing this too, or is it just Kelenar?
Just Kelenar.
Just Kel.
Okay.
And the last thing you see is Kevin standing amidst a ruined kingdom, a sunny day, as he walks towards this castle. And then it cuts.
Okay, so my takeaway from that was the ring is cursed, and he's trying to find the castle that the ring shows.
No, you saw that he found it.
He found it?
He found it, and he's going towards it.
Oh.
Hey, Jake, welcome back.
You missed a lot.
He heard it all.
I was listening. I heard it
Oh,
all.
you heard it? Okay.
I did not die. I definitely heard the part where Lancer's dead. He's a bastard.
I just looked back to your chair because you've been quiet for a while, and I expected to see you on your phone, and you just weren't there.
No, he's just gone.
Anyway, yes,
I
Kelenar.
was in the bathroom.
When I tried to dispel magic that ring, you know, when my hair turned red a little bit, and he kind of looks at the couple strands that are red.
Yes.
All right,
I saw a castle.
Leroy Jenkins.
All right, Lancer runs off.
No, Lancer, those are civilians. Lancer, no.
Those are
Civilians. Watch out.
There's a 27.
Okay, so
Lancer's fighting a tree.
here's what y'all see. Y'all are in the middle of conversation. Lancer is just staring in the middle distance, and then you see like the deputy walking by with a prisoner, and Lancer books it towards him and decks the prisoner in the face.
Good idea, Lancer. We need to feed Lake.
Beau gets in between. Like, hold on. Is he sentenced to death? He looks over at the deputy.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah,
What did he do?
So he was going to the wall.
Oh, jeez.
What did he do?
We don't talk about it.
We can take care of him for you. We have a very hungry monster.
He's gonna roll insight real quick. Alright, he trusts y'all complicitly. You got a natural 20.
I'm gonna roll an intimidation.
Why?
I think it helps that Beau is with them, and Beau is the trustworthy person of the town.
Prisoner.
Oh, on the prisoner? Okay, sure.
I got an 11.
Yeah.
He is face down in the dirt. He sees nothing. He is unconscious right now.
I definitely punched him with prayers. He's praying. He's praying.
Scared
now.
so bad.
He's
he wakes
praying
up.
to a deity that'll listen.
He's praying to the black sand.
He's praying to a god that can no longer help him.
Anyway.
I knew he was a bad guy. I knew
So-
it.
So I guess
I'm
they're
so sick
just
of Lancer randomly
making
punching
the-
people and
he
then having
punches
to be
body to
baptized.
mimic.
Alright, so what are y'all doing? You have an unconscious prisoner. It's in y'all's care now. What are y'all doing with him, and what are you doing with
It's
this new
in our
information? That was definitely
Lead him to the
important.
blood god.
But Beau's gonna let them do their thing, because, like, this man was sentenced to death anyway.
Franklin's just sitting next
Lancer,
to you,
Could
Beau.
go to the nearest forest and scream Lake, and the mouth that opens, toss the guy in there.
Lancer? The Lancer or Franklin?
Lancer. Toss
Lancer.
Lancer.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, y'all see him walk off in the
yeah.
distance.
And then they just hear
It's
a
actually
loud
not too far because y'all are like close to the lake.
It's just you
It's
just
maybe
hear,
a 5-minute walk.
Lurk.
You'll see, you'll feel the ground rumble. And Jake,
Yes.
you see, hang on, I don't, Jake, have you seen Dune?
No.
Oh, okay, well, you see
Is it
like
the
this
worm?
massive maw just open up on the ground, it's just riding. It's just like a little bit in front of you.
Oh.
Oh, hello,
Hello.
big ominous mouth. I got you a human.
Catch.
Can Lake eat Lancer too?
You see it
Big
just
Lancer.
barely miss Lancer as the
As it
body is just gone, and it immediately dives back in the lake, and the rumbling stops.
Not even Kel. Chase at this point wants someone else besides Lancer. The hate is seeping through.
All right, so what are y'all doing now? Y'all threw a prisoner who is still alive and is now suffering at the hands of
No.
Lake.
Well,
No.
would
Sorry,
like
he
to
apparently
find-
did unspeakable acts.
He did,
so-
yes. He deserved it.
Beau
100%.
would like to find. Beau would like to find Kevin, and he has a rough idea of where he went to,
Mhm.
which is in the general direction of Emerald Ranch. So
Wait, listen here, Beau. When I put on that ring to counterspell it, I didn't put it on. Sorry, when I counterspelled the ring, it showed me a castle on fire. When I looked at where your deputy friend should be, it showed me the castle on fire again. But he had found it.
do you
What it
all
is,
recall
I
any castles in that general direction? Anything?
No, this Cambridge is a newly discovered continent. There's been no people here before. You should know that as a resident of the.
Well, there could always be something I don't know. But maybe someone at Emerald Ranch would know anything.
Someone who's read stories of the past might be able to make a history check, maybe, or at least seen picture books, maybe.
Beau's gonna make a history check, I guess. Maybe he can recall.
I had
something.
19.
19. All right.
Beau got a 10.
Yeah. Beau, being from Cambridge, born and raised, you know nothing of the outside world. All right. Kelenar.
Yep.
You've seen many pictures of many castles. They were all very grand, very beautiful.
Back in
But
my days of
you-
studying.
You got a 19, right?
19.
You find what would be close to probably one of the biggest castles in history. But not being able to read, you don't know the name of the island or the castle.
No, he knows. He's creative with dyslexia.
He was dyslexic.
But that was before.
That was before. He was dyslexic back then.
Dyslexic.
Shut up! I
It
can't
was
say the
back when I was
word.
really
I'm
young.
dyslexic, but for
I
speaking.
tried a lot. Yeah, no, Beau. The castle looks somewhat familiar. It was when I was younger, and I tried to read every day, and it still didn't work. But I know of it. I don't know what it's called.
Well, that's a start. I still would like to go by Emerald Ranch and see if anyone can recall which way he wandered off.
You good?
Are you okay?
I just spilled water on me. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. No, you can't at all.
Nice.
Babe, I'm wet.
Oh no. No, Kieran, no.
I'm sorry.
Now you got Jake interested.
Sorry.
Feel free to
Now you got Jake
feel free to smite
intrigued.
Beau. Feel free to smite Beau now.
You're all smote, except Franklin. My boy lives, my son, my child,
new
my
character,
precious
What did I
boy.
do?
You spilled water that started this.
I didn't realize there was a
Do you
hole right
actually?
here. You what?
He's
What's he do?
done for the day, so I don't know. He's talking to God. He's talking to God.
What did he?
Are
Wait, what did you
okay?
say? Jake? What did you ask?
Noah? Noah, are you okay?
Jake, you suck.
What happened?
Oh God, he's flooding with God.
What happened?
Wait, what happened? I wasn't looking.
He's talking to someone, I think.
He's talking to God.
Oh,
looking
he's
up-
probably.
no, yeah, he's probably talking
He's
to
a
his
believer
parents or something.
now.
I just saw
He's a
him. I
believer.
knew the moment he looked up, someone came in his room. So he's talking to God, and he's not looking down. So he's not talking to the devil. I know that. So he's talking to God. As for which one, I don't know.
Oh,
My dad was talking to me. It was not God, unfortunately.
Close
Close
enough.
enough.
He created
Close
you.
enough. All right.
close enough. Yeah, he did create
He's
you.
got
Alright.
the beard. He
I-
can be God.
All right. So what are we
And
doing?
my
I got
nose
distracted
doesn't
entirely.
exist.
I get distracted
I
entirely.
mean, I could draw again.
No,
Well,
it's locked.
Beau was just suggesting they go to Emerald Ranch because he would like to find Kevin. But
Alright.
if they want to
Actually,
do something
it
else,
has been a
that's
day,
okay.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
I draw from the bag of infinitum.
3d10 or 3d12 and a d4 or whatever it was.
Bro. I got 19.
19. Didn't someone? I think someone already got this potion of silence.
I don't think we got that.
Oh, okay. So it's essentially you have to cast silence on yourself or whoever drinks it. I don't think it's an actual
I think
thing.
I got that in the
Potion of silence? I've
the...
seen it.
Oh, then
No,
you pull out a
looking at
piece of paper that says try again tomorrow, unless
Wait, what?
unless I didn't. Someone just said we already have it. Oh well. Yeah, you
I
have a
think
potion of
we
silence.
got it
It's
in
not
the,
really going to be
the
useful to you, but all right. Potion of silence.
I think it was used in the arena and has not been used in real life.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you have a potion of silence. You just cast silence on yourself. That's it. It's still the same silence spell.
The potion. It was a potion of invisibility and a potion of mist.
No,
or
we
something like
personally had a potion of silence. I'm not saying
that. Yeah, we haven't drawn it yet, so we definitely have a potion of silence
Okay.
now.
Yeah, you have a potion of silence. You just cast silence on yourself. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Potion of silence, and I can use it at any point in time to either force someone to be quiet.
No, it's only on yourself. I thought. Like
No,
you drink it.
no,
you
it's
drink
like
silence.
It's essentially a cast on self on whoever drinks it.
Ah, I see.
So yeah,
I did not add it to my inventory.
I don't think is it an actual thing?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. All right, so yeah, y'all start walking to Emerald Ranch, and I want everyone to make a perception check.
Perceptioning.
Nat 20, come on, Nat 20. 19.
I got 18.
19,
I got
18. Lancer.
That's good. That's pretty good.
Perception, I have +0. Perception, I got a 3.
All right, so 19
What
and
a-
18.
What did Franklin get?
Franklin.
Didn't get anything, so the demon doesn't have to roll.
I don't know. Roll one
Nat
up.
20.
22. All right.
Oh,
So all three of you realize that whatever gold you have, you now have exactly half of it.
what?
You somewhere along the line, you all lost half of your gold.
Legend lore on the history of my gold.
All right. So you immediately sit down for 10 minutes, is it, or is it an
10
hour?
minutes. Yeah.
10 minutes. Okay.
10
So, yeah.
minutes.
Yeah. So whatever. Real quick, if whatever gold you have it, you have that much left.
Oh.
Getting a calculator for 166,000. Kelenar's kind of rich. I'm gonna be honest, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think this affects him that much.
Not really. No.
He only has 83,000 left. This is tragic. But he has 83,022.5. Do I round up or down?
Down.
Oh, rude.
Get wrecked. All right.
My money.
Shouldn't have asked. Alright, so yeah. Are you actually going to legend lore?
Why not? I can
Yeah.
do it for 10 minutes. It doesn't take a spell slot if I do the 10-minute version.
Yeah, give me a d20.
Giving
Give
D20.
me a d20.
I got a 9.
Hmm. All that comes to mind is God of Gold and riches and greed. That's all that comes to mind.
Whatever. I'm still rich. Sorry, guys. I know you guys are poor.
Alright. And you all keep walking. And eventually you'll enter the land around you becomes snowy and white. A miracle wonderland. And as you approach what would be Emerald Ranch, you see it as an empty field.
What?
What the hell? Bo's like looking around like, how could this happen?
He'll just
No
start
debris,
sprinting off
no
into the
ruin?
distance. Maybe
No
it's
what?
maybe it's like a field. Maybe it's a field of something. It makes it seem like the town isn't findable. I mean, they wanted to get rid of the town at one point, so maybe the town is just not findable now. I just start running fast as I can.
You're just sprinting to where Emerald Ranch would be.
Yeah.
All right, Beau, Franklin, and
Bo's,
Lancer.
Like,
okay,
Bo's like right behind.
you're right behind
Franklin,
him.
not
All right,
Franklin, but
Lancer,
Kelenar, yeah.
you see them both
Running with them.
disappear.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Wait. Oh.
Oh, no.
Franklin. Wait, no, Lancer. I yelled my own name for
Wait,
some reason.
wait,
I'm worried. Charge forward. Something took him.
You mean I get to fight?
Maybe.
Yeah. You go forward. Onward.
Onward.
You're too fast. Come back. Wait.
I
And
feel like Lancer picks up Franklin and like throws him over his shoulder on like piggyback ride basically.
this works, I guess.
Come on, Lancer.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah. All right,
Yep.
Lancer. From you, as soon as you get to a certain point, you immediately charge at the back of Kelenar and Beau, and just knocking all three of you down.
Lancer.
And as you all look up from the snow, you see Emerald Ranch. You see,
Fine,
it seems
Lancer.
almost the exact same as y'all left it, except the coffee shop is just gone.
Why?
All traces of cold beer gone.
Who
bro.
knows? Who knows?
All traces.
Who knows?
But wasn't that where Buster was?
It's gone too. The entire
No.
coffee
No,
shop is
Buster!
gone. Who knows?
Buster's corpse, bro.
I feel like Buster's is just like hanging there, like in midair, suspended.
Well, wait, the cup had wings on it, didn't it? The cup could fly around. I thought.
What?
I don't
Am I
remember.
crazy?
That
What?
When was this?
The cup was mentioned once.
No,
when
it
I
was just
around.
on the mantle of a fireplace.
It wasn't even a cup; it was a mason jar.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. I barely remember. I thought y'all turned him into a cup.
No, it was a mason jar filled with his insides.
Oh yeah.
I heard it was a coffee mug.
I don't know, man. It's swapped around. It's gone. It doesn't matter.
The story has been,
The story's been altered as time, as funny as it seems. If it fits the
like
funny
all
moment.
good legends.
Yeah.
One thing remains the same.
He was in some kind of thing.
Yeah,
He was
and
turned
he's in
into
some kind of
goop.
thing.
Jukebox hero.
Yeah. All right. So yeah,
Anyway.
you make it all to Emerald Ranch. You see, it's the same. It's a little bit bigger. There's a few more buildings, a few more houses, homes.
Ravenloft
there's-
isn't in that stupid laboratory. I will eat him.
It was a study. Thank you very much. But yeah,
And I'm going to sprint towards that laboratory to see if my faithful worker is still there.
anyone following you, y'all gonna explore something differently.
Bo's gonna wander around and get any information he can as to what happened to Kevin.
Okay.
Just see if anyone remembers or has seen him.
Okay. Lancer, anything? You doing anything on your own?
I chilling. I got my buddy and I'm chilling.
Okay. Franklin is still on your shoulders because he is scared to get down because he might break something because he's too high up.
Oh, here you go, Franklin.
Well, this works. Cal, wait.
This works. Waiting. Waiting.
You're a Pokemon now. All right, we'll go with Beau first, just to make Chase wait.
Yeah.
This is fine.
All right, so Beau, I'm guessing you just ask around.
Yeah.
All right, give me
Like
investigation.
going into businesses, asking if they know anything, asking people who walk by, that kind of thing.
Give me an investigation.
Please be high. Why do I keep getting such low rolls?
What'd
Switch
you
off
get?
D&D Beyond, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
roll 20.
I don't know how.
/R.
You see? Well, no, that's just way complicated. Don't even do
Oh.
that. There's a die at the left side of the screen.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a D20 on the left side of the screen. You can go D4, whatever. If you do advanced roller, you can add bonuses on there if you want, and it has a history.
I got two.
I take it all back, bro.
Right,
Oh wait, never mind. That was Noah.
That's me. 9.
9. Tragic.
I got the same thing.
I mean, that works. That works.
Alright.
Walking around talking to people, they've heard nothing. They've heard like stories of the sheriffs over at Red Summit, Kevin disappearing, and then the others dying to animals, but they've never seen him.
Nobody?
No one.
Or if he doesn't exist, you're crazy.
Beau's just like, he's really upset right now. He's like, I don't think anyone's there to see it, but like for context, he walks by like a wooden beam to like a random building. He punches it.
Okay.
And yeah,
Beau
he do what?
Beau Angie.
Oh wait.
It's just like hell back in the day. By
And,
back in the day, I mean like 3 seconds ago.
And he goes to where he remembers Professor Ravenclaw's office being, just so he can catch up with Kelenar.
All right. Yeah. I'll say you'll both make it to the study at about the same time. Beau's was very quick, and yeah, you're all at the study now, except Lancer. He's with Bunny, who kind of loses him in the. Lancer kind of loses the bunny in the snow sometimes, and he gets terrified for a split second before he finds him again.
And like Beau whistles for the bunny and just shows up for him because he's good with animals.
Oh yeah, speaking of whistling, you see a horse off in the distance charging towards you.
But Beau just seems like really excited to see the horse again, and like everyone else, they're just disgusted at the zombie horse.
Yeah, it just stares at you dead. It just
there you are. Beau goes up to him and he like combs what was left of his mane. Like,
that was like 3 strands.
Where'd you find this horse, Beau? Where'd you even find this thing?
I got it for a clearance sale at a barn.
It was on sale. He is right about that.
I think it's
Interesting.
I'm a grave domain cleric. I think it's quite fitting.
All right. See, you'll walk into the study, and you see that it's very popular in here. It's been moved around a bit. There's a lot less bookshelves on the bottom floor. There's more like desks and chairs. It's almost become like kind of a school sort of thing. And you see Ravenclaw at the.
What I paid him for.
You see Ravenclaw at the front with like a drawing on a chalkboard and like kind of teaching. He's talking about like gyms and medals and stuff.
Raven left.
And you see.
It's me.
Oh, God, no.
Is this what I paid you for?
Class dismissed.
I've still been making the spells. I have.
I probably know them all at this point.
Oh, so do I stop? Or do I need to make different ones?
You're more than welcome to make different ones.
How to... May I finish my lesson?
I can. Yeah, sure, whatever. Teaching
Alright.
the youth is cool, whatever.
Yeah. Give me a perception check real quick.
Perceptioning.
Yeah.
It's so weird how I got it my like 7th, 6th of the night on D&D Beyond 11.
11? Yeah, pretty easy. You see the same kid that Ravenclaw gave a fireball scroll to in like the front seat forever ago.
I gave him that fireball.
Oh, someone gave it to him. I don't know. He's still in the front row still.
Hey kid, have you burned your enemies yet?
I've burned several.
Good work. Give him a fist bump and I walk away.
I like fire. It makes me feel warm and safe.
Your own little arsonist.
What's your name, kid?
Dave.
Dave.
Last name?
Do I need more? I failed. You see, there's like a list of names in a journal here. I didn't know I needed the last one.
Oh, yeah. Get back to me on that. Mary here, I guess.
I just saw a hand appear at the bottom of Jake's screen. Where did it go?
Like split personality disorder. Like Jake.
I failed again.
Beau cast Revivify on Jake.
He's just at the bottom of the chair.
I very much am.
All right. Where to next?
I was just making sure you were here, Ravenloft.
Oh, yeah, sure, cool. I mean, there's some
I've
stuff
heard
has
stories
changed.
about you wandering.
I have no clue what you mean.
Don't lie to me, Ravenloft.
I would never, sir.
Yes, you would.
Inciting. Inciting. It's so weird how I just got another 6 back to back on D&D Beyond.
Alright.
Do I have permission to roll it? Not on that.
Yeah, you can roll on roll 20. I don't know why you're still rolling on D&D Beyond. If you do it once more, I will not give you another save.
Wow, that's so wild. I just got an 18.
Good job. Proud of you, son.
18 plus 5. 1. 18, so I got 19.
Alright. Yeah, Ravencroft is a dirty, dirty liar. His pants are currently on fire. Mainly thanks to Dave.
Dave was just like in the
Ravenloft.
background, just like staring at the flames, like. Oh.
Your pants seem to be a little warm.
Fireball.
Dave does
fireball,
that.
Fireball.
What?
Dave does that. I've gotten used to drinking a fire resistance potion every day before class.
Well, all I'm saying is that you seem to be a little nervous about your words here.
You are very nerve-wracking.
Continue with your class.
Thank you, sir.
Can can Beau persuade the professor to speak the truth?
I guess. How are you gonna tell me how
I
you
think
persuade him? Tell me how you
I think
persuade
it's better if
him.
he doesn't say the truth.
Beau's just gonna calmly come up to him and put his hand on his shoulder, like, look, whatever's going on, you gotta tell us at some point. You guys hiding it any longer is not gonna be healthy.
He's a terrifying individual. That's what I'm hiding.
And Lancer force the potion of silence down his throat.
I'm not. Look.
What did Ravencroft do to y'all?
Fine.
Y'all literally kidnapped him and brought him here. Why are y'all doing this to this man?
Kelenar did that.
That was Kelenar. That
You are all in the same group. You all condone this.
And also
Beau-
pay
Beau
him
was
handsomely to
actively
do his job.
against this.
Forcefully. You pay him forcefully to do his job.
Yeah, I asked him if he wanted the job. He said yes, and then I kidnapped him from there.
I feel like
Beau-
I
Beau-
remember
Beau
that
talked
happening
like-
after.
Professor, I'm a doctor. Whatever he does to you, I can make sure you'll be fine.
That's so
That's-
more intimidating.
that's-
That's so much worse.
I don't.
I'll make sure.
You're all
I'll
insane.
make sure you are in tip-top shape.
You're all,
and I will
he doesn't
do
even have to roll.
everything in my
Jesus.
power to get him to leave you alone and let him calm down. So what's going on?
I just want to continue teaching my class.
We'll speak later, Ravenloft.
Can I like roll for persuasion?
No,
He's not doing anything untowards. He's just. I pay him to be here, and I figured
just
out that
terrified.
he's not 100% staying here. Yeah, he's not doing anything mad. Like legitimately.
And Beau just shakes it. Beau just nods like, I understand. You're a professor after all. Well, I personally don't see anything wrong with you having a class here. And Beau just kind of
This
looks over
class
at
is fine.
Kelenar, and he looks back at the professor like, I don't think he really does either. But he may still want to commission you for other spells in the future, if you can at least handle that.
That was an insult.
It's very rude of you.
Insult his name.
It's very rude of you.
What? How?
You said if I could. I've been doing it this entire time. Don't insult my
Not that he
craft.
Beau
can't.
doesn't know that. Beau thinks that because he's teaching again, that he doesn't have that much time to do it.
Ravencroft is on edge, man. He's scared of everything right now, especially
He's
anyone that's with
edging?
Kel. I hate all of you. All right,
What did I do?
where are y'all going next?
I'm sitting waiting for this class to be over.
Okay. Yeah, so about like
All Beau wants to do is find Kevin, but he can't find anything about
Alright.
any leads.
Lancer is taking the class.
Lancer, roll me an
Lancer, you now know
intelligence.
for eyeball.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just get my mouse. Intelligence saving throw, intelligence
And
check.
just give me an intelligence check.
Does he have to go with disadvantage? I doubt Ravenloft can help idiots.
Ravencroft is a
19.
good professor. What'd you get?
19.
All right, you have plus 0.1 to persuasion or intelligence. You've slightly earned something.
What?
What?
Wow.
If you take his class 9 more times, you might learn something.
Lancer just speaks slightly better for the rest of the campaign.
No.
He speaks in first person.
He's already doing that.
Guys, I don't know if I want this.
No, Lancer does not do that.
I got my perspective mixed up. I haven't been in English in a while. Alright. Alright, so yeah. After about like 30 minutes, the class ends. And Ravenclaw
So
is just like
Ravenclaw-
tidying
it
up his
goes
desk.
to recess.
Okay.
Wait, what did Jake say?
It goes to recess.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Let's have fun.
It's
Lancer
there's,
runs out,
they
plays
got
in the
a
snow with
2
Bunny.
minutes
Alright.
Ravenloft. So you know, I pay you, right?
You haven't in a while.
Here you go, and I toss him however much he needs. I remember this contract.
Give me a history check.
Rolling on and beyond. I'm not rolling on beyond. That's crazy talk. Let me add the 9 on here. That's so weird how I got a 22.
Ah, yeah. No, you remember you were gonna pay him like 100 gold a day.
It's been 3
It's been
months.
3
Yep.
months.
It's like 90-ish days.
Mm-hmm.
90 times 100, that's 9,000. Not too much.
No, it's not. It's not. If I can't take your
There you
gold
go.
away through magic means, I'll take it away through capitalism. The final villain.
There you go. I hand him his $9,000 or gold.
The spit was unnecessary. You don't have to pay me in spit.
If you remember your contract, it says no external sources of income.
Well, now that I'm being paid, I'll accept the contract.
You already accepted the contract. You know what that means, right? If you look here in article subsection DC, and it's just a picture book.
I thought he was actually gonna pull out an actual contract. It's like he typed it out in preparation.
You see right here, huh?
Yes.
The
It's-
picture right here, it shows you Ravenloft, you
Yes.
having other job, and right under it shows picture of you owing money for having other job against contract.
Kelenar, if I may,
Yes, what's up, Beau?
I think him having a class here is a good idea.
I don't care about his class here. He's been traveling. He
Yes,
lied about
but-
not traveling.
I haven't earned any money from the other jobs.
Oh wait, so
Well,
you have
how-
other
how
jobs
else-
though, but that you see right here that's against the contract.
You said it says earning money from other jobs.
I'll get you one of these days. Do it again and you're done. I'll kill you.
And also, Kelenar,
What's up, Beau?
I expect him to travel if he requires more resources for your spells.
He
I
has
don't
not
know.
made me a single spell yet.
There's
I
a
learned the
whole
spells before he can make them.
shelf up there.
I know, but they're all spells I know. Last time we talked about this.
Well, you suck.
What?
You suck.
Yeah, that's right.
You
Uh-huh.
suck.
Do I suck? Or do
No,
you,
sir.
Or are you just bad at making new spells?
No, sir. I'm just bad at making new spells. Sir. All right.
Anyways, Kel's
Alright.
back to regular Kel and not, Ravenloft's not around.
No more capitalistic Kel.
Kel has a monocle on and a white mustache.
He's just Monopoly Man. All right.
Kelenar, you really should be a little more easy with him.
All right.
Do I pay him?
It's-
I
it's-
pay him, don't I?
He didn't exactly come here by choice.
He chose to stay though. I told him I would take him back.
Did you?
Mhm.
When?
After I brought him here. I said, if you want to go back, you can. I'll pay you. It's right here in the contract. See,
But you tried to argue that he's not allowed to travel.
now, since he signed the contract, that was before he signed the contract. He had a choice.
Okay then.
All right. Where are y'all going? What are y'all doing?
I don't know. I'm following Beau around right now because he's looking for the Kevster. Oh.
Well, Beau didn't ask the professor if he saw anything yet. So can Beau ask him real quick?
Ravenclaw? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. Beau goes back inside and says,
Oh,
"Excuse
God,
me,
not again.
professor. It's just me. I was wondering if you happen to recall seeing a young adult male elf with perhaps glazed over eyes walking by about a month ago, a week ago.
He
Or a
got a
little bit of
natural
that?
20.
What?
You said glazed over eyes?
Yes.
Yeah, about 3 months ago, there was a young gentleman that walked by through here. He went right through our barrier, which was, I mean, it's not hard to get through, but he walked right in and then just vanished.
He vanished inside the town?
Yeah, he walked right in the middle of the town. Some flames erupted. It took a little bit for the snow to get back and cover up all that spot, and he just vanished.
Bo kind of looks down, confused and intrigued at what he just heard, and he looks back up at the professor and nods and says, "Thank you, Professor. This means a lot to me." And he waves goodbye and leaves the building and goes back to the group. And he looks at them and says, "Well, the professor said he watched him vanish in a flame in the middle of town just a few months ago."
So he was here before he vanished into flame, is what you're saying.
That's what I was told. Yes.
Huh.
I can't imagine how or why that would happen, but it did. The only part is the flame that is loosely connected to that ring I found, along with the corpse of the sheriff. But I threw away that ring. So I don't know how else we could find him.
Yeah, no,
Any
that does
ideas?
sound like a bit of an issue. We could always ask Lake if they know anything about some river kingdom thing. I mean, I know of this castle in my head, but I don't know the word for it. I'm sorry, Beau.
That's all right. I think getting information from Lake would be a good idea because
Yeah, no, yeah, of
apparently
course.
he's been around for over 100 years. as I've
More
heard.
than that. Thousands.
Maybe.
That guy's old.
You know him better than I do. I'll let you do the talking whenever you're ready.
Oh, I don't know him that well, but yeah. We can find Lake. He's actually very close by, and I'll lead them to the initial cavern where it all started.
Yeah, you'll walk a little bit, and you see the town vanish behind you once again. Everyone following? I'm
Not
guessing.
used to that still.
I imagine, yeah.
It's Lancer.
He's probably Lancer's being slithering on the floor like a snake with Bunny.
Bruh.
Well, what is he doing exactly? Like, is he cleaning up something?
No, it's
Nope.
just nice and cool down here.
Are you on the floor, or you just like have your back on your chair?
That is. No, don't worry about it.
All right, bit of both. Got it. So, yeah, y'all begin walking. You feel the ground rumble once more. Well, thank you for the food earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
you're
it's not much,
welcome,
but we got you something. We were curious.
You were
Do
a
you know
lot
anything?
bigger earlier.
Yeah, I was.
Do you like Goliaths? Do they taste good?
They're a little bit tough.
Sad to hear that.
Lancer does
Sad
not
to hear.
understand what that means.
Sad to hear it. Sad to hear it. Truly. Yeah. No. Anyways, besides the point, we were wondering if you've heard something about a castle in your time here, a red, fiery one, real burny. We had a guy recently came to town and he disappeared into flame. You were probably aware of this, right? You protecting town and all.
I've seen many while traveling the world as I got smaller. I remember several empires burning. Is there a specific one that you're looking for?
Kind of. And I'm going to like just grab a stick in the mud and just draw kind of what I can off my recollection.
You see like two like kind of like slug eyes drift up from the ground and just like look at it.
I love him.
All right. Give me
Do I
a
need to
sleight
roll
of
for it?
hand
Yeah,
to see
yeah,
how good
that's
you
fine.
draw this thing.
Artists are all thieves. You've heard it here. Wait, I almost did a bad thing, and I almost rolled on the wrong website. 1 second.
Roll on both.
I
Take
think
the
we-
better.
That's how we'll do disadvantage from now on. You just roll on D&D Beyond.
Oh, got an 11.
11.
I think so. Yeah.
You have
Yeah, I
a
got 11.
minus.
Sorry,
how
no,
many?
sorry, no. Sorry, 11. I meant 21.
Okay, yeah, that's two different numbers.
Oh.
Carried a 1 a little wrong.
You carried it backwards. All right. So yeah, Ouroboros looks at this thing, and
Ouroboros.
he says,
Well done.
"Goleta." That's what it
What was
was. It was.
Goleta?
That's what it was called at the time. Let me see if I can translate it. What? How do you? There's a certain way. I remember them calling it Kolata, but that was older language.
Toyota.
Toyota?
Toyota.
No, not
He said-
Toyota. No.
Kolaka. He said Kolaka.
Kolaka.
Well, look up.
That's what they called it in the
Uh,
olden language.
Do you know where it was?
Um, It was. It was on my right when I was
Big?
10,000 years old. I think at that time I was circling the north and south. Which way was I? It's either the east or the west. I can't remember which one was on my right.
Are there any other big landmarks you know of in the area? Any mountains?
I mean, it was the biggest island I could see from there. It was a grand spectacle, the kingdom. It was a shame when it fell. This was before the Great War.
Interesting.
Give me a
Good,
history check, see if
interesting.
you can...
History.
Can Beau roll too?
You haven't been outside of Cambridge now.
Oh, like just he heard the name Kolaka. Maybe he heard it from somewhere
Oh,
else.
yeah, sure, why not?
At 27.
27? Beau?
Sorry, I'm rolling on the other website. Like this.
Did you add your mod or no?
That's a 5 total. 4 plus 1.
Do you want to know how to add your mod, Kieran?
Sure.
So you see that spot at the bottom where it says advanced roller or add roller? Click that,
Yeah.
and then there should be a tab that pops up. You still have the access to like the regular die, and under that you can have like a 1D, like the first number is 1, and then the next one is what dice it is.
Okay. Well, I got
And
a
then you
5
can add your
total
modifier there.
because-
Okay.
Imagine that 4 but a plus 1, so 5.
With your 27...
Rolls are so fucking bad.
With your 27, with him, like, saying it's in the east or the west, you know currently the only town in the west is Cambridge. And for most of history, there hasn't been any other town. So you can at least narrow it down to the east. But Kolaka means nothing to you. It's essentially nonsense.
Okay, with my 27, does it?
27? No, Kolaka means nothing to you still.
Okay, so knowing that it is on the east of us, is that towards like Allport?
Yeah, that would be the East Ocean.
Okay. 2 times 1 session, baby. Let's go. Gas sending.
All right. Same guy?
Same guy.
All right. What are you saying?
Hello.
You're back. It was rather
Yeah,
rude of you
yeah,
earlier.
You know, it just turns out, you're one of the oldest guys I know, right? So I thought I would ask you questions when it comes to old things.
course.
You know, Castle on Fire,
There's been many. You know what I am. Who I've been.
named Kolika. Kolika? I said it right now, right?
Give me an insight check.
I sense his frown from the. Oh, insight. I'm so insightful. Hey, I just don't know what it is. Whatever that was plus.
18.
I got an 18 plus 1, 19.
Knowing this man, you know he's been many things. Angry, disappointed mainly. But you've never seen him be shameful. And even with sending, you can tell he feels a sense of shame and then anger at the mention of that name. And then it's just silence.
So you do know. You do know, huh?
And you feel the spell be severed.
Motherfucker. Sorry. Yeah, again. Maybe I should stop calling him. He's just never helpful.
But what did you find out? Anything? Did he say
I
he
have
didn't know?
I have a lead. He knows, but he's not gonna tell me. But I have a lead. You guys, we don't have a boat anymore, but you guys down for a trip?
I'm quite fine with that.
A boat?
Do you have a boat, Lake?
Well, no, but they've been trying to. Emerald Ranch has been trying to make trade with Allport. So they have
Great.
several boats.
Great. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can go back to our world. Thanks, Lake.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it, bud. Oh wait, actually, Lake.
Oh,
Before I
yes.
leave,
Yes.
you've been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a name? Do you know of a man named Adarinth?
That name?
I don't know
I've-
if it's the name he used to use.
I've heard that name before, yes. He was an old Navy general before the Great War. He was a name that was feared by many and loved by few. He was a terrifying, horrible man.
Yeah, he was. Again, thanks, Lake. Yeah, Kel's gonna start walking back to Emerald Ranch.
Alright. Alright. Where y'all heading to?
Emerald Ranch, I guess, to get to Allport. I guess that's our only lead so far, right? Is Allport.
Yeah.
Was this intended, Noah, or no?
I feel like Noah's leading us on somewhere.
I don't know if Allport's the only answer. I would love to go anywhere but Allport.
We're going on for it.
I mean, you could always try and contact Mr. Neverborn. Get back home early.
Such your sending spell. Allport, hello. I mean, Neverborn, hello.
Wait, what? Did you find something? It's been like maybe a couple hours.
See, funny thing is, personal stuff. Do you know of a castle named Ugalagaduga? I don't remember the name.
Kolak.
How do you know of such place?
Good luck. Wait, what?
Nothing.
Never
What'd
speak
you
of that
say?
place again.
I said, how do you know that place?
No. What was it, Kieran?
Kolak.
Golak. Do you know of a castle used to be named Golak? Don't know what the place is called now.
Yeah, sorry. What was
It
the
will
name
crack,
again?
you say it's
Sorry.
Allport. Golak.
Good luck. I may have something on it here. I'll get back to you on that. Anyway, did you
Okay,
need
just let
anything
me
other
know
than that? Need any reinforcements or
Uh,
something? Did you find something?
No, we're good. It's kind of
We
a
did
personal
get,
matter. I'm sorry for calling you.
Also, I forgot before I sent you there. I did send you there not for vacation. There was like a thing in Boulder that was cited or something. So like
more to the to-do list.
well, it was kind of intentional, not just to be nice, but
Yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll take care of it. You know what's happening?
just another small
Or is it the-
report of what happened with the black sand. That's it.
Yeah, we can check it out.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been taken care of, but for safety.
Yeah, I want her to look. Also, Mr. Neverborn,
Yes.
while I'm here, quick question.
Hmm.
Why us?
Well, there's been reports of y'all experiencing this. The Brothers Crow, they're helping us out. They said y'all would be a useful asset.
Now here, Toto. Here, Toto. I recommend, Mr. Neverborn. He's been looking for some folks to help out around here. I would recommend those folks we met down. That guy. I recommend them. They would be great. What do you think, here, Toto? Here, Toto.
You mean the Goliath man, the really big one that was kind of dumb?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, he seems good with his fists. I think that would be useful. He'd probably
Yeah. We all.
Men.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
And I do believe I recalled one of them being a doctor. He looked like a doctor.
All right, I'm cutting this short. We got to move on.
Gosh dang it, man.
I'm cutting this short. No, we'll get back to the
two of Dungeons and Daddies. Always like the first dads were just better than the second characters.
maybe
That was our moment right there.
Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just have Dirt and Hiruto recap the session before in their own way next session.
Hey,
All right.
Repto, I'm gonna tell you a story.
All right. So, where y'all heading?
Okay.
The older
So-
conflicted about fighting a young child.
Anyways, ignoring what
You
he
are
said,
about to
Beau.
destroy child. Continue. Anyway.
Beau. We have two options here. Leads on Kevin. The only place I got is Allport, but Neverborn said you'd get back to me on that one. And I'd be honest with you, I'd rather not go to Allport. But second up, Neverborn also sent us here because there's something we should check up on in Boulder. It's up to you, really.
Well, it would be unfair of me to force you all to follow me to.
No,
shenanigans
dude.
going on
I
in
will
my
go with
home.
you.
That I appreciate that, but
I'm more
think-
than willing to find Kevin.
I really do appreciate that.
I just along for the ride.
Kelenar,
you.
you're
Maybe we should find a pit stop soon.
Wherever you may be.
Kelenar, you hear a phone ringing in your head.
What?
You just hear a phone ringing.
Wait 1 second, Beau. Hello?
Kel. Yes. So,
Who am I speaking to?
Mr.
Neverborn.
Neverborn. Mr.
I
Neverborn.
hit the accent. Yep,
Yes.
Sorry.
So, God dang it. Hang on, I'll get back to you in a second. There's someone at the door. Then he leaves
That's
again.
alright. What a waste of my time.
Anyway, as I was saying, I do think we should go continue the mission.
Ring.
Hello?
Hello?
God?
Mr. Buddy here.
The body just starts vibrating again. Anyway, I do think we should go and continue what Mr. Neverborn wants us to do.
Yeah, no, I'm more than down to find Kevin. The only lead we have is at Allport, and I will go anywhere, including Allport, but if anywhere possible, I would like to not go to Allport.
I understand, and who knows, we may find some more leads in the town we're going to, so we should definitely go there first.
That works with me.
Lancer, you okay?
Lights are here.
I'm pointing at you. You suck. You suck.
You're pointing at Noah for me.
I am also pointing at Noah.
You're pointing at me for me.
And you were pointing at me on the stream too, so yeah.
Wait, you suck. You suck.
That's rude. That's rude.
Man, that's weird.
On Discord, you're just pointing to the left.
Jake
You're just pointing
raised
at
up-
chat.
Did you see Jake? He just raised up a middle finger. On the bottom of the screen.
How dare he? Ban him.
Okay.
Grace's Jordans. Ban him. Grace's Jordans. How dare he? On stream. Alright.
Reaching Jordans.
Bailiff.
You said
Whack
you're
his
heading to
pee-pee.
Boulder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright.
The boulder is
Are
no
you stepping
longer
in
just
Red Summit
shining
again
in
for anything, or no?
light.
You're just gonna head back? Are y'all stopping in Red Summit again, or no?
I'm good.
Alright.
Bo's satisfied for now.
See.
He'd like to return at least with Kevin,
Alright.
or news of Kevin anyway.
So yeah. You'll start walking to Boulder, and as soon as you get to where, like, the Grasswood Inn and the kind of like deserty, dry grass area begins,
Encounter table.
is
Wait, what?
Sitting counter table.
I will throw everything at you, including Chase.
Not at us.
Got it, bro.
I will throw Chase at you.
You're
Alright.
gonna throw Kel at Lancer?
Yes.
I think Kel absolutely slams Lancer. No offense, Lancer.
I have
Like,
force resistance.
Lancer just has to take on all three of us at once.
Alright. As soon as you get
Doesn't
to
matter
what
if
would
you
be
have
the
force
deserty,
resistance.
dry grass area, it's just black sand. You see that the trees and the hills are made of black sand. Similar to...
I immediately start sending Neverborn.
Alright. Yes,
And
sorry.
Bo,
There was
Bo,
someone
Bo
at the
gets
door.
a shotgun
Hello?
ready in case there's a fight.
Yes,
hello,
yes,
Neverborn?
hello.
Yeah, this might be a little bit more than a slight issue. We just on the side of Cambridge is a desert, and the desert is black sand right now. At least parts that we've seen.
Oh. Not just the patch in the town?
We haven't even made it to a town yet. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
It, I'm gonna send word to our other scouts to check on the other areas.
Yeah, we should definitely get reinforcements here. Just
Prepare,
in case.
prepare. I will send reinforcements your way. Just stay cautious. If you see anything that
Yeah.
not normal, so to speak, run, please. For the love of God, run.
Got it, boss. Got it, boss. Don't even worry about it.
Find
Yeah,
it,
no.
find it, I'll find it.
We'll keep an eye out.
All
Just
right.
wanted, I thought this was important information for you to know immediately.
Also, I have your first assignment. I know you still have a couple days in Cambridge, but your next assignment will be Suki.
What?
And he hangs up.
Oh, thanks. That was helpful. Anyways,
All right. So yeah, as y'all continue walking towards the town, it's just the same black sand and black trees. But as you get to the town, you see the buildings are fine.
What?
oh, I don't like this. I don't think.
I want everyone to give me an Arcana check.
Oh, you walked into the wrong room. Out of my eyes.
I don't think you'll like this room.
Wrong house, fool.
I don't think you like this room.
I don't like this room. I'm scared.
I got
Where did my
11.
map go?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. I think
Lancer 11.
Lancer,
Sorry.
Lancer,
I've been working on something for you, Noah.
Okay.
I got net. No, that's a dirty 20. Never mind.
I got a 2.
That's
Never mind. Never mind. I did get
I
it
got
an
a
11
dirty 20.
total.
No, that's a natural 20, Kieran.
I got net 20.
Yeah, good job.
I thought I added the modifier, but I guess
Alright.
it didn't go through.
So, Lancer, you got an 11, right? As well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I scared my dog when I yelled out, I got a net 20.
All
Sorry,
of
on
you,
11.
as soon as you step into town, you all feel this presence beneath your feet. Kelenar,
That sounds familiar.
you're right. It's a very familiar presence. And as you look to the center of town, you see a giant hulking creature with a skull in the center and a black hat. With you can see its rib cage showing and the bones and its hands. And as it stares at you, you see its piercing green eyes. And then Beau, with your natural 20, you feel yourself sinking into the sand. And that's where we're going to end the session.
That's Ash. He used to work for Gammon. Gammon was talking about him last session, actually. Saying that he disappeared.
It's Ash from Target. We didn't. I'm sorry. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
He's probably
that's
in
a
here
cool
somewhere.
cliffhanger.
NPCs.
It-
Yeah, here he is.
It felt like everyone was getting bored a little bit as the session went on. I'll be honest.
I'm sorry.